Homie, hey, fool.
They got the enemigos right there, homie. You're all right there, dog.
Cocaine regular.
Don't give a fuck, homie.
Alright, fool, I'm not from there, dog.
What? Alright, teach her nigga, nigga, nigga. Hey, homie, everything that shit gets fuck you, homie. Look at this faggot ass nigga. Fuck you, homie.
You ain't looked up, but you ain't got no looks on, boy. Come on now.
Let me kill your balloon. Let me fucking kill your balloon.
Yeah, big time.
Papa, you been collecting? What about our share, huh? Fuck, puppy. Me too. You told me you were broke as shit.
We not fucking pay power, man.
Put some gangbanging in the scooter, though. Hey, show the fools how to use it, homie. Órale, vato, that's too much sauce, homie.
Yeah, that is something that you supposed to have. What did he get it at? Whatever, I don't know, he won't tell me. That sucks, you but he don't want to tell you about it. 'Cause it's coming back. Why you worry, get this, I'll get this every day.
everybody starts trying to, use the funky kind of records, and then you start thinking that you gotta start finding all this wild European shit. And I think I'm past that phase now.
There's more creative ways to cover up the sample and, make sure the sample police don't catch it. Hip hop wasn't brought up that way. Hip hop evolved through sampling.
阁下要到什么地方去？
哪里都去，有路就走。
前面并没有路，只有荒漠。再往前走，就是死路一条的沙漠。
我知道，路是人走出来的。
那倒也是。不过，
first and your last. When the moon has entered its 7th hour and Jupiter, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Aquarius. Da-da-da. Aquarius. Liberty and understanding. Aquarius. And that is
Wow, what a fucking intro to my birthday. Fucking Aquarius, what's up? Happy birthday to all Aquarius out there from E-Zone himself. Not down. Damn, E-Zone, I've never got an intro like that.
Aquarius. Yo, there it is. How big of a yo? There's smoke in there.
That's an intro, dog.
That is a fucking.
Whoa. We don't need Tommy for that one, dog. We didn't need Tommy for that one right there. E-Zone came through with that voice.
I had to get a little fucking. Like, I had to get a little. I can't believe Steph Toe wasn't here for the.
This shit tastes good.
Right?
There's got some taste in there, right?
No, it's just.
It tastes bomb.
This shit is just liberty and understanding. Yeah, but nonetheless, first one. I do want to welcome everybody back to the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you everybody for joining in. Everybody who joined in during the time while Xavier was away and he was out there doing comedy or the Gay Pride Parade. Thank you to everybody who joined us as well. But make sure today, out of all days, let's give a big round of applause and welcome X to the G. My calls. Happy birthday, XG.
What's up, motherfuckers? Drink up. It's my birthday. I woke up with the fucking hard wood on. I was happy. I was scared it wasn't gonna be there. It looked at me. I looked at it. I was like, "What's up, dog? You still there? What's up, dog?"
This is why you gotta have a girlfriend. You wake up with just like, I used you last night.
I was pretty upset. I didn't have no one to use it with. I was like, man, if I was 30 and married, it would have got
I would
handled.
have been drawing on an iPad board.
or my kid would have woke me up saying, "Apá, tengo hambre."
I know what you said.
I would have been drawing on an iPad board like. It would have been like, oh, it's not reading it. But it's today. You out of all day, you're like one of those kids in my fucking birthday situations where I always got jealous of kids like you.
What do you mean?
I never got to celebrate my birthday in class. I always got to see some bitch ass kid come in there with a pink box of donuts and some other fucking little adornment, and everybody got a piece of cake, and we all had to take 30 minutes out of our fucking birthday situation, our regular class schedule to wish you a happy birthday.
Dog. I had paisa parents. You're really telling me my paisa parents came in donuts for everybody, dog? A la verga.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. Shit, I went to Martin Luther King.
People brought in donuts?
Hell yeah, bro. It was like fucking 6 maple bars and 6 glaze. It's all about.
Dog, nah. I mean, I don't. My paisa parents never even gave me like a real. I love you guys. Shout out to you guys. No offense, but like I never really got like a birthday party. You know
Hey,
what?
how does the mic sound?
Sound good? Sound better?
All right, there we go. See, hey, no more bitching.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Happy birthday, Xavier.
Thank
No
you,
more
Ray.
fucking bitching to all the motherfuckers out there. And that voice that you're hearing is the one and only Morning Shot Films, y'all. And just for Xavier's birthday, we're not gonna wait 30 minutes.
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
Xavier.
fill me up, fuck it.
Welcome to the
Oh, it happens every fucking birthday.
Already.
It happens every birthday.
you
This
catch
is
it on
we don't
camera?
smoke. This is
Fuck.
we don't smoke the same tradition. It doesn't just happen to me, bitches.
And on my Jordans, valieron pura verga. Happy birthday to me.
That's why it didn't happen on my ducks. Cause I didn't wear those on my birthday. I wore my boots made for combat.
But fuck.
Same team, motherfuckers.
Pa la otra. Yeah.
Same thing. The only thing.
You guys ready for fucking Vegas? Dog, what?
The only thing. It looks like your water broke.
It does look like my water broke, bro. Or like someone nutted in me and I'm letting it squirt out.
Nah, you can't nut that much.
That's a lot.
It doesn't come out with fizz either.
That's the first and only.
Like if your
balloon
nut
of the
came
day
out
for
with
me.
fizz, that's worrisome, bro. Either the pussy's gone bad or like the ocean's impregnating you.
Have you ever had a girl text you be like, yo, your kids came down like halfway through the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. That shit's weird.
What do you mean? Tell me.
She's at work or whatever.
I feel you running down my leg.
Yeah. Like later in the day, later in the day, you nutted in her. She thought she cleaned it out. Next thing you know, she's at work taking a fucking order or something. She's a cashier. She's cashing someone out. And she just feels little Junior walking down the street, dog. I've gotten texts be like, no me limpié bien. I was like, well, you dirty bitch. There should be nothing fucking going down your fucking thigh midway through the day. You got a big balloon right there, you know?
Xavier, remember your first cream pie?
This is fucking gum, bitch.
Yeah, I do, dog. Yeah.
And it's not even mine. It's fucking Raul's. Fucking Raul over here, bro. He thinks it's cool to just do Nas on my show.
Nas. Do I remember my first cream pie? Fuck. Not really. Now that you say that, no.
Do you remember your
Like
first
I'm pretty sure
cream pie?
I was supposed to pull out and I did it. That's how cream pies happen. You're supposed to pull out and you've never felt how great it fucking feels and you're a little mature little motherfucker and you said, I'm gonna pull out. Yeah, and you don't pull out.
That is not how cream
And you
pies
still
happen.
tell her you pulled out. You kind of pulled out, but you know you nutted in it.
That is not how cream pies happen.
How do they
That is how you happen.
He is a chef. How do you make a cream pie, homie?
Let me tell you, Chef Raul has been cooking up in the bellies of women for years.
David Guerrero says, when in doubt, don't pull out.
No, dog, you gotta pull out. Yeah. You remember your first?
When in doubt, pull little Raul out.
First of all, Raul, that's enough for you. All right? That's enough for Raul. Coming to pollute the airways from you guys. But nonetheless, I'm here. Back in here mounting it. You know what I'm saying? But not mounting XG. Pause. What is it? I had a great weekend. How was your comedy weekend?
Dope as fuck. Shout out to everybody who came out to Bakersfield, Long Beach. Bakersfield was a dope ass fucking set for me. I had a great time. Shout out to Sam Tripoli, Eddie Bravo. Man, I heard you guys had a great old fucking time on this show. He's had to text me out of his way. He's like, bro, great time. It was a great podcast.
I'll tell you, I don't know what it is about this. I don't know what it is about this location, bro. Or whenever you're gone, bro, it's like the Walt Disney version of Utopia in Walt's head happens here, bro. Like here's the thing.
What the fuck does that even mean? Can you explain that to the rest of us?
I want to explain that for a little great Walt Disney history for you guys. Walt Disney attempted.
Yeah, that's the real history. But
Walt Disney, attempted to fucking form a utopia when it came down to the whole Disney image. That's right. He bought the property. He owned everything down there. He wanted to eventually have a first functioning city with their own government and everything. That's what Epcot was for. Energy efficient future. That's something of the future. I don't fucking know, right? Especially not of Nas, but he had all that set up, and I feel that like right before he died, he had come so close to all this shit, but all these stipulations. There were minor stipulations always got in the way before he had managed to achieve it. So he never got to see that dream utopia in his living time.
So then do you believe?
And I've always wanted, I don't believe in a utopia because I'm a realist, but I have always pictured this podcast running a certain way. And ironically, the most hallmark way that I ever pictured it running is how it ran when you were not here. That's the same reason. Like our white friends brought gifts. Like
you guys had biscuit and gravy, I heard. I know, I was a little upset. I'm like, why is it when XG doesn't come through, there's either a barbecue at George Perez's, you guys fucking had biscuits and gravy. You guys had a great time. It seemed like it. But I gotta talk a little bit of shit on Walt Disney, dog. You know how he died?
No, you leave Walt out of this, bro, because we will be going to do a Hide Hungry at Walt soon, even if it is just me and Ray, like old times.
Okay, not
tickets.
shit, not shit. But do you think he's frozen? As a Walt Disney lover, do you think he's frozen? And do you know the theory on why he made the movie Frozen?
As a supporter of Walt's vision, I would like to think that he is frozen somewhere out there, but the realist in me doesn't let it happen because we would have had one person coming back from the dead.
Okay.
And until that day, until Mr. fucking Frostbite decides to come back from the fucking, hey, it's fucking cold in here. You know what I mean?
What's the first thing you think he'd think about Disney right now?
That's the Jews.
Mega Man says Walt Disney made Disneyland for kids trafficking.
Mega Man.
There's anything to say for Mega Man.
Was it
Mega Man?
First of all, Mega Man, you're a culprit of that trafficking. You were on OnlyFans, on Backpage,
and Motel 6.
And Motel 6, dog. On what street?
Off Atlantic.
Off Atlantic. You can find Mega Man on Pornhub according to him, or what is it? Lobster?
Ex-hamster.
Ex-hamster. Yeah, go find him. I don't know how. I know you probably put.
It's triple X hamster.
Triple X hamster, dude. I'm so surprised that Pornhub is like the YouTube. Like no one goes anywhere else.
I used to masturbate on Ex-hamster. Ex-hamster
used to.
When I was in high school.
Yeah, used to do other things. Now everyone just goes to Pornhub. Why
That's
are we all
some
watching
old
the
ass
same
nut
shit?
right
Why
there,
are we
bro.
watching all the same shit? I guarantee
Can you imagine, bro? Like when you ever think about it, he's like, damn, all my kids have evaporated. Cause think about it, bro. Like technically the juice we produce is enough to populate a whole Africa. Not a whole Africa, but like a good population. Like every time we nut, how many humans is that?
So selective population.
But anytime we nut, how many humans is that? That's a lot of humans.
A lot.
How many sperm?
According
how many
to the
living
nut.
sperms are there technically? How many do you think? It's over 10,000?
It's like
living things that. No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, fool. It's
Every
like
nut is like 10,000.
It's like a Drake paycheck.
Hawkan says there's a facility in Arizona that freezes people for rejuvenation when the technology is capable. Look it up.
So all they're doing is just charging people for a big freezer.
It's expensive though. Fat expensive probably. Like for a year, I'm looking over like because they gotta keep you frozen at a certain temperature, and then Arizona, that shit don't stay cold.
Look, cryo technology is the equivalent to that steak fucking restaurant that you go where they age steaks in Las Vegas, and you're like, why am I paying $300 for this old ass steak? Because you want to, stupid. I was like, you can get.
Wait up. As a guy that does High and Hungry and shit, you don't like aged steak?
I do like it, but do I need to have it every time I want a steak experience? No, this is the reason I'm enjoying my time life in this current time period.
But it's fire though, right?
It's fire. I agree, but
okay, all right. I thought
but it's also unnecessary.
Well, there is unnecessary amounts. Like I also think, like Bucanas. You know how there's Bucanas 18, 21, and whatever. There's a point where the whiskey doesn't need to be that fucking old, where it's not worth.
Yeah, like the $3,000 or $7,000 bottle of Hennessy. Listen, I'm all into doing nigga shit, but like, yo, like,
Izzo doesn't let me get the regular Henny, nothing regular. And last time we got, I was like, let's get Jack, and I grabbed the regular big bottle. He's like, go back and get Gentleman's.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
I would.
Like, I'm all for it, bro. To do. What was that little black kid that says, like, I like doing bad shit with my friends. Yeah, like I'm all for doing all kinds of shit like that, bro. But not for $7,000, bro. That's just like my bail, bro. That's just damn near my bail. I am not gonna go to YA at 33 years old. I am gonna go to real rape jail, and I do not want to go there, bro. Like that is straight the fuck up. We are not going there. You know where we're going though? We're going to Las Vegas. Yeah.
What day do we leave?
February 8th, right after I leave Super Mario World. Yeah.
That's good. Damn, are you excited for that? Yeah. I've seen a little clips inside. That shit looks pretty fun.
I filled up my 5-pounder.
What does that even fucking mean, You're not taking that inside Universal, dog. There's no way you're taking.
So I could be in the parking lot, and then when I see the Punjabi families, I could be like, "Hey, it's Bowser," and then they'll be like, "What is that?" Yeah, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna have some fun in the parking lot because I'm gonna have to have my stuff with me because I'm gonna have to pick up every one of you guys' or whoever I'm picking up on the way back, because I'm gonna be leaving from there to Las Vegas.
Also, you're going straight from fucking Universal to Vegas. We're going.
Yeah, valet parking too, bitch. I got those teenagers working for me, and 3 of them work for me. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily on payroll, but guess who hooks them up every time I go there? Including the midget. I know his name. His name is Noah.
And what high hunger are you guys hitting up in Vegas? You guys got a whole thing planned out, right?
Yeah,
Sneak
yeah.
peek?
By the way, shout out to all the restaurants that have hit us up. What is it? I'm not gonna ruin it because I don't want some of you guys to ruin our shoot like that fucking asshole on the first shoot that we had.
like
So let me
that
tell
dude.
you about these fucking. He sounded like a fucking diabetic Bart's. He's like, let me tell you about these tacos. But with all due respect, Bart's, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we're gonna be in Las Vegas. We're gonna be filming 3 episodes. 3 episodes. We're gonna be doing a morning episode. We're gonna be doing a lunchtime episode, and we're gonna be doing a dinner time episode.
That's how you know Easel's not relapsing, because there's no way you can have 3 meals on cocaine.
One of those
No
episodes
mames.
is gonna be featuring the Godfather, the WWF legend who will be. I say WWF because I'm fucking 33. Fucking
It's
asshole.
always WWF, dog, and Raw. Don't forget about Raw, dog. Raw was cool on
Raw's
Mondays.
war.
I'm gonna have Godfather joining me on one of those episodes, and on the second episode in Las Vegas, Steph Tone will be joining us.
Same team.
Same team. And on the third
guys eating?
episode, I might have special appearances.
What restaurants? What is?
It's a surprise. We're gonna have
No food, because I want to know what I'm be eating too. 'Cause I'm gonna
So
tag along.
there's a variation of anything from full-on entrees to munchie burgers to fucking
ceviche? Is there
steaks.
There's no ceviche, none of that.
I haven't got
Ceviche
a-
in Vegas.
I haven't got a Mexican.
I gotta go out of my way to get ceviches. It's called this place called Las Islas.
I haven't got any Mexican spots that have hit me up this time, but I do have one more opening to film High and Hungry for Las Vegas. If not, I am gonna have to call some. I'm not asking for you guys. It's like I'm not asking for like, hey, you guys gotta come through. But if you guys are able to hook it up, we will take you up on this. But if not, we're gonna figure it out by ourselves. But if you do have a location in Las Vegas that's different and you know somebody, not just like, hey, I went to eat there and I paid them like everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, cause some people will be like, I fucking went through this drive-thru and I think it'd be great for High and Hungry. Be like, no offense, fool, I'm not Guy Fieri, and I can't just walk in there and be like, let me welcome you to Flavor Town.
Are you gonna do that breakfast joint? The one we almost went to and it was packed.
Nah, we already did it. The peppermill. Shit's
the
overrated.
peppermill, yeah.
Shit's overrated. bro.
Really?
Yeah.
It did not. It looked,
With all due respect, it is overrated with the fucking hype that it has gone. The food is great, traditional diner food, and they didn't even sit.
No, it was a 40-minute wait, dog. Like, if he's on, yeah, the wait was 40 minutes. Like, you know how you're hungry. I looked at his and I was like, bro, 40 minutes, and then he's always hangry, and his girl's there too. So we dipped out quick. Went to some bomb ass.
Mind you, this I have a
bagel
lot.
place.
I have a lot and a lot less patience when my lady is there. It is kind of like a. It is like a.
Well,
like a
because
roll of dice.
yeah, because they get mad. They get
Well,
quicker,
because like
too.
man, like
yeah, you
once,
gotta,
look,
I
I'll
feel
tell you this. One, if you're a taken man, and you have or you're married, you can have you start that anger starts accounting for 2 when both of you guys are mad, because you got to deal with her shit or his shit right afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Because it can like yeah. On top of if you're a passionate person like myself that does not like handling, you know what I mean, being angry very well, guess what? Somebody else's anger is not gonna help the situation. So I'm one of those people that I always look for the fucking solution right away. Hey, does this problem have a solution? Does it not? Then let's move on. Especially when the pressure is on. So whether my girl is there or not, the pressure's already on because I'm looking at it from a director's point of view and a producer's point of view, because me and Ray are in this shit together. And then during the shoot, he is my girlfriend. Yeah. Meaning that from a partner's point of view. You know what I mean? Where like his opinion matters just as much and I gotta clear certain shit up. That's the same reason when we're unhappy, the whole team is unhappy when we're filming. Am I lying, Ray?
You're telling the truth. Much like Saturday.
Yeah, much like Saturday.
Y'all know I
I still
love
don't know what the fuck happened Saturday. I'm still like
happened
recovering from that somewhat,
All right.
mentally speaking.
Are we gonna address it, Ray? I'm not gonna throw
Not
people.
too
I'm not
much.
gonna address it and say, hey, this is because of you.
I just felt bad.
Even though you should know.
Pobre Martin.
But
I'm lost. Wait up. What happened?
look, bro, we had scheduled a fucking High and Hungry, bro. And usually when I schedule a High and Hungry, and I have to schedule it out on myself, I'm looking at it from the point of view where it's,
dude,
I have
like-
to hold on. I have to cover everything, right? If I invite you over here, Xavier, we're gonna go to Ray's House of Chicken. I'm inviting you to Edgar's fucking food review, and I'm inviting Xavier as a part of Edgar. I'm gonna make sure I clear it out here with Ray. Usually that's the way it goes down with these type of situations. And especially with it being that it's your job with that if you're that person that says, hey, I can schedule you in or pencil you in with these places, then you're going to clear this up. Especially if I'm going to say I'm going to bring a special guest. This Saturday, I decided to bring Martin, who's a High and Hungry alumni. And the restaurant kind of made us feel like, for lack of words in my line, Ray, it made us feel kind of unwanted.
A little bit and a little unprofessional.
Unwanted and unprofessional. It's kind of fucked up when the fucking the homeboy industry's fucking security guard has more etiquette than the people expecting us to be there.
So give me the rundown, because I've done a High and Hungry before. You show up, you tell them what you're gonna cook. I mean, like where was it rude, or like what was the rundown?
I'll tell you right now, because I need to calm down to get into this, bro, because for real, bro, I was mad.
I mean, I can
Like
tell if you're bringing it up. It's not no joke.
My girl was like,
don't give
my girl was like, you got me a free steak anyway, the steak, and you're still mad. I'm like, yeah, because it's an embarrassment to my fucking team and what the fuck I stand for with this production.
It's not about the food at this point. It's a matter of like.
So
you show up. You guys show up. I'm sure you guys.
So we showed up, and I had invited Martin to come along, right? And this is a very well-known restaurant, mind you. They knew we were coming by. They already, the person that already had requested it had asked if it was okay. Bro, down to like the very beginning, they're like, oh, what do you mean? You're not even going to film in the restaurant. They had us film at the outskirts where another restaurant was posted up, a taco truck, and we were using their light.
What was their excuse for you not filming in the restaurant?
They have a comedy show going down in the patio, and then they have this stupid fucking Spanish can show, or whatever the fuck they do in Spain. What is this show for all these people there? And then when we did start to speak up for the accommodations, they decided to cram us. Like they know the size of the group that we have. They seen that it's fucking 5 or 6 of us. They try to cram us in a 4-person table.
And mind you, it's not the first time we work with this person to even get these productions completed.
Yeah, and the thing is like.
So that's the part for me that baffles me out of everything else.
And the thing that pisses me off more is that, like, I see, like, I'm not even gonna be getting pissed off at the Raza that's working there. I'm just like, yo, Raza's fucking telling Raza what to do here. But I'm like, even some of the Raza working there is like, hey, this is fucking turning into a disaster. I even feel for you. The homeboy industry fucking security guard was like, I know who the fuck is a special guest here. And sure enough, I even feel sorry that you wasted this man's time. I feel hella embarrassed. Thankfully, I'm not gonna lie and just be like, hey, shout out to you, Martin, number one, for being such a cool ass homie. And I stayed there and he kicked it there till the end of the comedy show, bro. I had another glass of wine, which that person who booked us showed up after we left. Can you believe that?
That's some. I'm gonna say some fuck shit going down.
That is some fuck shit going down, bro, if you ask me.
And sorry to interrupt, but on the real though, and for anyone thinking Ray's not coming in there with a fucking iPhone or 3 iPhones trying to record.
No,
it's production, homie. I've seen when I asked Ray to do my fully toxic thing. Not that I didn't expect it to come in professional, but when he brought, I was like, oh shit, this is some baller shit, and I felt happy because he's like
And mind you this,
I was like, yo, that is worth the equipment.
Mind you this,
there's some shit going down in this kitchen.
Xavier, and I'm gonna be, a realist and look at the other side of the coin and say, mind you this, if it would have been me and C minus, I don't give 2 fucking shits. You know what I mean? I really don't give 2 fucking shits.
Martin just did the Dodger Stadium.
But he just fucking did Dodger Stadium, opening for one of the biggest comedians in the fucking world, bro. That's his fucking best friend. He's out there as an opener. I think he deserves a little bit more than that. And I think our show being so passionate about it for years and being invested in it deserved a little bit more than that.
Did you guys work magic though?
I mean, look, bro.
Is it gonna come out, or did you?
The episode's gonna come out, but only to serve as an example of what a better episode is supposed to consist of when we do it proper. And if it wasn't for fucking Martin really being proud of it, and I'm not even trying to make it sound.
Martin's a game player.
Martin's a team player.
Martin's a team player. Like this, Martin. I've been there where like shit doesn't go right, and Martin's like, it's fine. It's fine.
Been there too, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure he no la hizo de pedo también, Martin.
People are talking about, they're like, hey man, they're like, this was sounding like very like, wait till my dad finds out, or do you know who my dad is? First of all, my dad is not involved in this production whatsoever. He lets me host it on his fucking network, but that's as much as involved as he gets. The whole Spielberg man, fucking Ron Howard magic is Ray and myself, damn it. So fucking all you guys over here talking about that shit, suck my dick. Backwards, homie. Fucking,
Backwards.
yeah.
Now, that's hard. That's
gotta get rid
fucking
of this
hard.
guy.
Think about that. Think about sucking it backwards. Good luck, bitch.
Cause straight up, bro, it's been Ray and myself doing this shit nonstop, bro, and that's the reason we're so fucking passionate about that shit. But it really turned out to be a disaster. But we have scheduled a better fucking show. We are scheduled to do better episodes, and we are gonna do better episodes. But we do not want to go through something like that.
What was the food? Can I ask about the food? I don't want to give the restaurant no clout. But what was the food? El ambiente. What was
It's not the restaurant's fault.
Yeah. Oh, was it? Well, definitely not the cooks. No. Of course not. It's definitely not the cooks.
Whoever manages the booking.
Yeah. How was the food though? Was it at least
The food was good, bro.
Yeah.
A little bit too cold by the time it got to us, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if I had to be honest, you know what I mean? I still ate it. It was good quality steak, good quality meat. You know what I
Plus,
mean?
we were sitting outside.
Yeah. Plus, we were sitting outside. Let me see while the rest of the people were sitting.
Doing a food review outside
That's what I'm about to say.
honestly, like a very well-known restaurant. Historic.
What a dump.
That shit is like a month away from being a fucking 100-year-old fucking place. Like, hey, this fucking place survived. You know who deserved to be in that place that they're at? Fucking the place. The place that serves the baseball steaks down the street. What was the place that closed down, Ray? Across the hospital.
Place with the baseball stick.
On trading day.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck is that steak place across from Good Samaritan Hospital?
The car, trolley car, train car.
I forgot.
Car.
So
that place deserved to be in that position, bro.
So y'all know, right? Y'all know since my birthday, I like Izon when he's a little upset. I like a little Izon rant. Yo, Izon, what's up with
You
your...
just feel safer when I start yelling. You're like,
what's up with your fucking boyfriend, Chicho Rango, dog? What the fuck's going on at LAFC, dog? What's going on, homie? Chicho Rango's gone. Vale's gone. What the fuck, dog?
all right, look,
Are we
man.
going to LAFC games anymore, dog? Your booze left?
They're just rolling the red carpet for Galaxy to get that spot again.
Dog,
First
how
of
much
all,
did that
Galaxy
go?
got to get better management before they start fucking overusing the budget. Their own organization is falling apart.
How much they let him go for, dog?
All right, let me
Chicho's still there?
let me fucking go ahead and ramp up to this, bro, because I'm about to yell and I'm fucking angry at this shit.
Wait,
I
Chicho's
love you,
still in
little
Galaxy,
rat.
right?
You're welcome, guys. Thank you. Happy birthday. I feel like
Happy
it's my own
birthday, Xavier.
That's my gift right there. Izon's rant.
Look, man.
I saw him post this yesterday. I was like, yes.
At first, I started getting news early in the morning from people talking about, hey, man, Chicho might be leaving to Pachuca. And I was like, Hector El Fa.
Pachuca.
Yeah, Pachuca of all places. The least visited places in Mexico, bro.
Beautiful. Pachuca's beautiful, dog. Don't talk shit on Pachuca.
Yeah, but it's
I'm talking about the
underrated.
team.
But it's
I know,
underrated
but-
like Oaxaca, bro. Nobody goes there for the fucking buildings besides old people,
True
bro.
that.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Pachuca, dog.
I can't adorar. Fucking yeah, bro. You have nothing to adore but the bricks in the building when you're 70 years old. Get the fuck out of here. This is about soccer, damn it. But
So tell me
yeah.
about the first deal. I didn't even know
So
about this. He
at
was
first,
in on it. His
I
girlfriend called him early.
seen people fucking people talking about look rumores, and at first I was like Hector El Father, son rumores. You know what I mean?
Rumores. You
Yeah.
didn't believe it. He's like, he hasn't called me. I don't believe it.
I was like, tu papa, LAFC, bro. I was all happy, bro. I was like, yeah, he ain't leaving LAFC. Fuck
Nah,
y'all, bro.
dog, boy.
I was,
He was a true player, dog. He
and
was a
little
fucking
did I
star.
know that fucking the perfect Mexican's fucking word was worth more than Chicho's word, dog. Now I see why fools fucking.
No, but
now I
no.
see why the other fool's captain.
Tell him where he was gonna go first. So I didn't even know this. He's almost in on it.
But I'm going through the training process with like what's going on with me. Now I was over here like, damn, bro. They only got the captain. No wonder they're down for him. This fool's loyal to the foil. He don't want to deal with this shit. They treat him good with this LA life. I started doing some more thing. MLS had to intervene with. Chicho did not have. Pachuca was not the first offer he received. Chicho had received some fucking Saudi money. Before some offering, but guess
Oil
who?
money.
But guess who fucking stepped in and said, nah, we don't want you going over there. It was the LS. You know what I mean? Straight up, bro. And that's the reason he turned down even bigger money than that little bitch-ass money Pachuca had to offer, bro. And honestly, I don't give a two shits about Pachuca, bro. But put some fucking better respect on fucking a player like Chicho, bro. He just won a cup for one of the most busiest, noticeable cities all over the fucking world, bro. We run this shit for the rest of y'all, bro.
Is Pachuca and Oaxaca the same thing? Or they're two different places?
Damn, I wouldn't know.
All right.
And it disappoints me, dog.
I went to school in the United States, dog. I have no idea. Pachuca, Oaxaca. I barely know. I barely found out Jalisco was inside Guadalajara, dog.
Now, bro, it's
that
straight.
shit blew my mind.
Hey.
When people told me Jalisco inside Guadalajara, I was like, wait up, Jalisco and Guadalajara are two different things? What? Yeah, dude, shit blows my mind. Like Sonora and Sinaloa, two different things.
Now, straight up, now we gotta wait 2 more years to see what he's really made out of in this fucking little league, bro. At least here, he had a fan base. At least here, people were buying his jersey. Out there, he's just another Mexican, bro. I'm sorry to fucking go ahead and put it in there in the fucking. You know why? Because there's fucking people who have been to the World Cup that play on those fucking teams. There's people who have fucking do this shit day in and day out, bro.
Careful,
You had a fucking.
Mexican here right
You
here.
had a fucking good home here. I don't understand why they gotta fuck that up, bro.
You bought season tickets? For
I
this
do.
season?
I regretfully do have season tickets, and I will have. I'll be giving away season tickets all fucking year long, bro.
Oh, no, wait up. You heard it here, guys. You guys heard it here.
I'm not gonna say every game.
Season passes on the We Don't Smoke the Same show. So
I'm gonna give away.
I'll be there. You're gonna be sitting next to me. It's gonna be me and then Izzo's seat, which you got or you want on the.
I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna give away LAFC tickets this year, the same way Be Real gave away Laker tickets for the past 3 years.
Chill.
Straight up, bro.
Izzo's capping around. Izzo's mad right now.
Hey, bro. The reason first of all, I'll tell you right now. I'll tell X. The same way you're gonna, the same reason you're gonna get better seats at the LAFC game is the same reason Pedro and Aton are at the Laker games, bro. Cause I'm not there and cause B-Real's not there. Dead ass, bro. I was like, so I'll tell you right now.
Damn, bro, you really broke up with your boyfriend.
Yeah, bro. If that happens,
They broke up.
they're tearing up a good thing at the LAFC, bro.
Bale's gone.
First of all, nobody gave 2 fucks about Bale.
Dog, Bale won us. We wouldn't be champs without that. Dude, stop, dog.
Yeah.
Stop. I don't. That's what.
Then that didn't even hurt me as much.
Dude, that shit. Without him, we would be sitting here doing coke. I would have died maybe because I would have got a fucking laced out sack.
You're right. You're right. I probably would have still been doing coke if it wouldn't have been for Bale.
So
I probably could be dead. I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
We're not dead. I could have had a fucking Fenty sack, dude. Someone would have gave me a Fenty sack.
I'll give Gareth Bale that. That's the reason I still like the videos, even though he's over here.
Been married?
Yeah, he is married and he's raising his kids like Beckham did. I seen him with him picking his kid up. He didn't want to fucking be doing that shit at home, bro. I seen Gareth Bale going, hey, and he picks his kids like, yeah. I'm like, bro, you just came from winning a championship. Just came from winning a championship. You gotta cheer for your kid. Fucking scoring this little bitch ass goal. Fuck that shit, bro. That's why you hire a nanny.
He's a little upset, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Shit gets me. I knew this rap was coming. That's what I was waiting for. I didn't even text him nothing about yesterday about the Chicharango thing. I saw it, and I was gonna talk to you. I was like, there goes your boyfriend. I'm like, no, espérate. You know that I held it in for so long.
And the thing that pissed me off the most, now that he's gone, I could fucking say it. What the fuck was up? I wrote it in Spanish and English, Chicho. No me puedes entender. My guy makes your fucking hats. You couldn't come do an interview here with fucking Be Real. You couldn't come over here. We would have spoken Spanish. We would have not smoked. You could have brought your kids. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck's up with that? Did LAFC tell you not to come? You know what I'm saying? What the hell's the deal?
Hold up, dog. You still got a chance. You ain't gone yet.
Could have given us one interview. We were there all fucking season. Damn it.
We hot today, dog.
We are hot.
We're hot. It's my birthday. Go fuck yourself. Drink a Tecate.
I'm just saying, bro. The city deserved a little bit more respect.
Yeah, bro. Dude. More respect. How do you expect anything when they wouldn't even give us a fucking price? They wouldn't even give us a parking lot. They didn't even give us the fucking parking lot for the fucking championship game, dog.
I know, man.
That's pretty fucked up, dog. Like
that lets you know. That lets you know how much they
spot.
Hey, I ain't never heard any time they don't let Galaxy park at the Health Foundation Stadium though. And they were here before us, and I'm, I'm LAFC all day, but I ain't never heard of them not parking in their own place. I heard of Cal State Dominguez Hill opening up their parking lots, if anything, but I never heard of USC saying, hey, LAFC, I know you guys won a fucking championship for the city, but let us bend over like we bend over your population of your fans, you know what I'm saying, to welcome you guys as a little quick thank you. But that's just me, though. Maybe I'm just hot this morning. You know what I mean?
We're all hot, dog.
Yeah. Maybe
cool.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
It's cool, but we're hot.
Hey, Chicharito still in Galaxy?
How we pulling up to fucking?
I think Chicharito is still the captain of Galaxy.
For how long?
Yes, he is.
How long?
I don't know how long that contract is, but I think at this point he's there because he loves it, and that's how a player should be there. It's like that's the same reason. Well, I forget our captain's name, but I call him the perfect Mexican. That's the reason he's there, and now I understand and I respect him a lot more because he's had offers like this, very much like the one Chicho has fucking been offered, and very much like other players have been offered. But guess who stayed there? The captain has, and he's still running shit. And now I understand what it really is like to be a true LAFC fan and to really have another level of respect for our team captain. Cause I've been hurt by one of the other players, bro, and seeing like no matter how good it is, and you know what I mean, no matter like I don't know, man. I'm done. I'm done, dude.
Soccer, man.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. Now
Very
he's
passionate.
Yeah, now I see why the fuck people get hella passionate about this shit, bro.
Some people live, breathe, bleed for the sport, man. As soon as a baby's born, I'm gonna wrap them with my fucking ALFC blanket.
Do you think that's fair though, man? Like when you fucking just make it like, hey, bro, like he's not jumped in yet, bro. You know what I mean?
Doesn't fucking matter. You pay for those fucking tickets.
I'll be like, I don't gotta bring my kid to the game.
Them.
The way I look at it, I was like, hey, fool, until you have enough consciousness, I'm gonna get you a sitter. You don't deserve to go to these games. And then I'm gonna present a flag to my kid, be like, Galaxy or LAFC.
You think the LAFC is gonna be the Raiders of MLS?
Huh?
Think LAFC is gonna be the Raiders of the MLS?
I don't. If I had to be honest, and I'm down for my team, bro, I don't have high expectations for the organization this year. I do feel that we have the potential to, like, you know, you have the potential, bro, but they have too much movement in the organization, bro. They trade all their fucking players, bro. Every fucking year for the last 3 years, you can't buy one LAFC fucking roster pack from the MLS Topps card without the next fucking season them being in another team. Straight up. Straight up. They trade players like they trade sponsorships. Is that in the contracts too? You know what I mean? Can you guys trade the tequila and see who pays more so we could afford better players? Because, I mean, yeah, like for real. Or we can pay the ones that we have there the right amount. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, it's like everything's backwards, bro. The supporter groups who spend the least get treated with the most fucking love. But then the ones that are the downest get treated like shit, bro. It's like everything's backward in that organization, bro. I'm not just saying LAFC organization in general, but just MLS from what I'm fucking just noticing, bro.
Hey, they changed the logo already on the bank?
Yeah, what is it, BMO?
I mean, no, you know that MLS is literally one team, right? What? MLS is one team in a way. Like,
yeah, team money.
They're team money. Like, they can literally move a player if they think that player is going to make more money in a different state. Does that make sense? Like, when Pachuca buys Chichorango, Pachuca buys Chichorango. When LAFC buys Vale, MLS Vale. They can literally, yeah.
Xavier leaves the door open.
True that. But no, that's the difference. And MLS has cap. They have a cap salary. In Europe, they'll give these fools whatever the fuck you want. That's why no one wants to play here. You have a cap salary. No one wants to play in the cap salary.
You gotta love it.
Except the new guys.
Yeah, the new guys. Yeah, los morritos. Anyone's willing to take a deal instead of fucking working at McDonald's. But at the end of the day, yeah, all these players dip the fuck out because there's cap salaries.
All I'm saying,
LAFC cap salary is better than the cap salary at McDonald's. On the restaurant level.
On
the restaurant level.
Yo, Ray, there's some money that's like
no, of course
McDonald's
not.
money. Imagínate though, would you ever franchise at McDonald's? Would you ever franchise anything? Have you ever sat there and be like, yo, I could franchise this.
You want to know what from a business point of view, you want to know the type of franchises I've considered?
Which ones?
And franchises like 7-Eleven. If I had that fucking Mayweather money,
homeless people though, that's an interaction I don't want. And I really
you do. Do you think I'm just gonna go? Hey, let me get all the ones in South Central, bro. I want all the ones in Calabasas, homie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking from a business point of view. I pay top dollar for my shit, bro.
That's what you would want.
Yeah, or the fuck, or a jardinero business. I already know how to speak Spanish.
No, I'm talking franchise.
There is franchises.
Yeah, but I'm talking a franchise like KFC. Would you want to own a KFC? You think KFC is a good idea?
I'd rather own a Jollibee.
Jollibee.
There's less of them. Makes it more exclusive.
That shit sucks.
It sucks to you. It sucks to you. It sucks to you. But how many Asian people that are here eat that shit?
Hey, people line up for that shit, bro.
Like In-N-Out. In-N-Out's a franchise. That is.
In-N-Out is not an available franchise. They're private investors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I could have heard it was a franchise. I literally heard that yesterday.
It's a franchise, but it's funded not necessarily by the public.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like it's open to the public, bro.
Like Subway, you can buy a franchise, right? If you have like 100 grand.
Yeah, like McDonald's, you can buy it. You can have a privately owned McDonald's, bro. But it's not necessarily available. It's like Wingstop, bro. It's like a Wingstop. It is a franchise, but you can have privately funded investors as well. And that way, that investor decides to go about his rules. If he pays that franchising fee or that trademark, whatever fee that is, to use that shit, he can run it how it is. Maybe that's the only Wingstop that fucking you gotta say, what a Wingstop.
So
you know what I mean? And they gotta say it. If Rick Ross says this is my Wingstop, and he says what can a Wingstop? And motherfucker's like, that's how he wants it. He's gonna run it that way.
So he doesn't have to run their sauces. Go ahead, Ray.
So
he does if it's trademark.
So those fancy Taco Bells that we see like on social media, like, oh my God, they look like postmodern buildings. Are those privately owned at that point?
A lot of them are. Yeah, they have some other backing to it. Like they either have Marriott fucking hotel. They're connected to a Marriott hotel, or they're connected to a bigger fish. You know what I mean? You're not ready to be swallowed up by a bigger fish unless you know you got an impact inside, bro.
Yeah, we're going to the one in Vegas, that Taco Bell.
We could if we really don't. If we don't get it, if we don't get invited to anything else, then we're gonna have no choice but to review that shit and fucking smoke. But we're gonna smoke that shit out. We're showing up with Earth.
Ghetto. Can we do
we're showing up with Earth Smokes a Lot, the food with the gun,
the tank,
and we're fucking just.
If I can do Nas at the Taco Bell Cantina, we're reviewing that shit.
Look at Shaquille O'Neal, bro. That fool's franchised everything in the ATL. Somebody said it in the chat room here too. Shaquille O'Neal is one of the smartest athletes ever, bro.
What did he do exactly? He's franchised like everything that's in.
Shaquille O'Neal owns damn near he has a piece in every successful business in the ATL. And not just in the ATL. Some of them are past beyond that, bro. It depends.
We gotta start investing in Detroit. It's garbage right now.
You gotta look at cities that are considered like America's wasteland and be like, this is an investment. It's like the same reason Paisas fucking renovate their houses in a recession. You want to know who's doing good in a recession? Paisas. People who are smart with their money. People who are willing to save and sacrifice when everybody else is splurging. Go throughout a recession or a moment of toughness and see who's out there doing big boy moves. I'm not talking about every other day. Every other day when the world is running 360 or fucking flat like an iron, it's any given day. There's Palestinians and fucking Saudi other motherfuckers that can laugh at us with the money we make, like they fucking do. But I'm talking about the regular Joe Schmoes, the people that fucking represent us, me and you guys out here watching. You know what I mean? That's why we get our moment of shining. We recognize it too as a people, bro. You know what I mean? Like every time there's a recession, bro, that's when our people come up. Well, our people come up when there's a recession, bro. Our people, like, that's when they spend the money because they know that even the waifu has to slash prices when there's a recession. Cause fucking.
But I hate to be the fucking devil's advocate, but white people come up during recessions. These motherfuckers start buying properties, start buying stocks because we're too scared to buy it because it's a recession.
Yeah, but see,
we're worried about eggs. Well, stop worrying about fucking eggs. You don't need to buy eggs fucking for $8. Everyone complain about eggs like, yeah.
Hey, Javier, how many people do you know went to go buy eggs? I have not bought eggs for me like throughout this whole time. That shit doesn't affect me. Like, I've thought about buying a chicken.
Yeah, me too. But do you see the people on Instagram acting like eggs is the only thing they can eat?
Those people are those people.
Shut the fuck up. They're cereal,
those people are gonna exist throughout the time of mankind, bro. Those people are gonna be what you call the working man and what the elite call pawns. Stupid. You know what I mean, bro? Like, it depends on how you look. Yeah, bro. They're gonna fall into the agenda, and at the end of the day, bro, wherever they buy their eggs, the bigger fish wins, bro. You gotta look at it from an independent person and look and think outside the box. Be like, damn, if this is the issue, what do I do to change it? Like, do I gotta fucking? How do I become the chicken?
Like,
you know what I mean? How do I? Or how do I?
As stupid as that sounds, you're completely right. If you love eggs so fucking much and you saw what they can do to your eggs, how about you fucking start a chicken hen or figure out a local farmer that you can buy chicken eggs from? The eggs is so.
And this logic is coming from somebody who's doing globitos in the morning that you guys are already talking about. Hey, this fool is like a big globito. When this globito has a BA in communications, motherfucker, and I made it through fucking hella years and fucking education. Suck my dick, bro, with 3 successful businesses under my belt.
Yeah, fool.
I'll do that shit with a smile, looking at you like a big globito, putos.
Fool me up. I feel like I'm not smart enough, dog. Give me another one.
No, Xavier, you're smart enough because you ended up here, bro. You're the hardest working paisa ever, bro. Like, if there is not one paisa out there that does not, I'm sorry, or if you're a kid of a paisa out there that has enough sense to look at where the fuck Xavier is coming from, you may fucking look at it and be like, look at how much shit E-Zone gives him. Look at how much this, but Xavier is doing it. Xavier is doing it far beyond any other fucking paisa is doing it, bro. He is out there just faced with just as much stipulations as any other paisa out there. I'm not gonna go into details because I'm not gonna put my boy at risk, but nonetheless, you guys are starting at the same fucking start line, bro. It's gotta mind boggle you that in a country like this, he's able to fucking sign up for marathons and you're still at the first race.
Yup. That's what I tell people.
And some of you guys have papers. Some of you guys are born here. So if you know what I mean, that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. You should be proud of yourself and where you're at. And I'm not saying comparing yourself to others, but you should be proud of yourself regardless, because that's the only person you should be in a race with.
With your motherfucking self.
No mas.
Straight up, bro. That's why with you know who's one of the people that makes me the happiest whenever I see him, bro, and that's the reason I think me and him get along so well. Steph Tone. That man is the representation of happiness with himself.
Oh, he's so happy.
He is so happy. Don't you ever get jealous how happy he is?
I've never seen him upset.
It's inspiring.
Yeah, I've never seen him.
It's almost inspiring, bro. Like it's almost like, you know what? It ain't even that bad.
Dude, and talking about that is why I'm happy about Vegas. Dude, we got an Airbnb with Steph Tone.
Shout out to you.
Like, you know, like
Steph
that is
Tone.
a flex. Like I never thought I'd be like.
And we also have one of those. What's that machine called? We gotta pack that with noises.
The what? Oh, the instant replay too.
Straight up. Thank you so much, Steph.
So how are we pulling up to Vegas? How many non-stinks?
We're pulling up with like 4 or 5.
How many family members are pulling up? What family? Oh, well, it's gonna be like a King of the Hill reunion. Like it's gonna be, you know, we might just watch a King of the Hill marathon in the house. And you know what?
We should only be playing King of the Hill.
I think we should only be playing King of the Hill. And the reason I say that is
activities
in honor of the King of the Hill reboot. There is, first of all, there is a King of the Hill reboot that is going to happen according to Hulu. And these, of course, started as rumors, like the Chicho Arango things. But
rumors seem to fucking come true, dog, because I was like, damn, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's only really was upset.
I'm still upset, bro. I'm not going to fucking buy the damn thing at that fucking stadium, bro. I'm sneaking everything in there. Fuck you. Dead ass.
So I know this sounds fucking stupid and shit, but since the reboot's coming up and I saw a couple episodes of King of the Hill just to like get my brain restarted, I didn't understand how stupid they make conspiracy theorists look on that show. Like fucking Bill Doe.
There's only one, and it's Dale.
Dale can look into anything, but he can't look into his wife cheating on him.
He was looking.
I know, but it hits harder now. Like it keeps hitting harder the more I watch, and the older I get, and the more of a conspiracy theorist I'm like, bro,
Xavier,
you're making us look so stupid.
He was looking at the bigger picture.
I'm not excited for this King of the Hill. They're gonna make us look stupid. They're gonna make conspiracy theorists.
I was talking about Dale.
I'm not excited.
Dale was looking out for mankind. You know what I mean?
He's too busy. He's too busy worrying about his pussy.
What he should be mad at is if he ever does find out is that Hank and his friends didn't tell him.
That's fucked up, dog.
Like that's like the one thing. It's like if we were all to sit here and you're married and we're all watching your wife get fucked, and then one day you find out, like, bro, I probably killed myself.
Homie, look. You
I
talk a
saw
lot.
her get fucked.
Homie, you
Yeah.
talk a lot of shit. You and George talk a lot of shit. Sidix talks a lot of shit. You say I'm
I don't talk nearly as much shit as George and Side
but you call me a faggot. You always make it seem like if I'm not there on time, you're gonna leave me. He literally say, if you're not here at 5 o'clock,
I know how Ashley kept you.
It keeps me on check. I also know he's fucking around, but I'm on time, so he's not. He knows I'm on time. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, if you did that shit, I let it go. You know what I mean by that?
Like, what do you? Oh, of course, yeah.
Like all this shit that you do to me is fun and games. But if you didn't tell me that my wife or my girlfriend or whatever the fuck was cheating on me and you fucking knew, dog, for that long, I couldn't be your friend.
Yeah, no,
Like that shit that I
You're
see
leaving her and the friends, and you're starting a whole new life.
I'm starting a podcast talking on you, nigga.
Fuck my friend's
Fuck
podcast.
Kind Hungry. Fuck
Hey, first of all, let's not even put that up there.
I know, but I would be so upset. Like, dude, like, I don't care what you say, but if you sat there and you knew my wife,
Sounding like Eric Kahn over here, man.
bro, I'd be that mad, bro. If you sat there and didn't tell me, like, maybe once.
Nobody would tell him if somebody fucked
And maybe
his girl,
once.
though.
I'll let it slide once. Like, let's say you're.
I'd be like, I blew Umo inside your girl. I put some
Umo.
horchata inside that Umo.
Puro humo, dog.
Yeah.
But no, but on the real though, like let's say you for some reason you ran into my girl cheating on me. You saw it once. I might let it slide.
Me and my girl are teaming up to see how we're gonna fucking.
I agree with that.
Like-
I agree with that because you guys are homies. But like, let's say you saw it once.
Like she's like, he's my friend too.
But like, let's say I'm gonna let it slide. Like, let's say you saw it once. My girlfriend cheats on me, right? You see it one time at a club, at a rave, whatever, and she's like, I'm so sorry. It's because we're going through it. I might let it slide if you're like, bro, I just saw her do it once. She said sorry.
Yeah, you see.
But if you saw that Johnny Redcorn shit where it
You're
was
asking.
every day.
All right, but you're asking me, right? Okay, you're asking me. There's only one way that a person like me is gonna go up to, and there's only one way. There's only one thing I'm gonna do before I ultimately tell you. So number one, if I see with my girl 9 times out of 10, she's an Aquarius, so she's very spontaneous. Like she's gonna probably react 1 or 2 ways, and if she reacts 1 or other ways, I'm gonna have to have 2 problems in my hand. Number 2, you know, if I really look at it, you know, and I see it from far away, I'm gonna number 1 call Tanya and be like, when's your next reading? Because I'm gonna ask 2 questions and be like, I'm gonna go about this regardless. I'm not asking for permission, but how do I go about this for its best for my safety and my spiritual thing? So I'm gonna go about it regardless. So I'm just gonna be like, am in the consultation, am I gonna be like, do I tell Xavier, tu mujer es una puta?
You'd have to.
Or do I not know that the homie's emotionally invested and I gotta respect his feelings because the homie might go through it and then he might reach different pinnacles of emotional trauma that I don't have
Time, effort.
an understanding.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So it's like because I care about him. If I didn't, I would just go ahead and be like, hey, react about it based on instinct. You know what I mean? And if people are saying you're telling us snitching, well, you know what, dog? I want was for the better being of my friends. Especially with something like this, it's not like I'm over here telling them like, hey, fool, this fool brought 30 keys over. Like, hey, bro, this fool's girl was sucking some other nigga off, bro. Like, do I need to depress Xavier for my podcast the next 6 months? No.
That's what
I'm gonna fucking let this motherfucker know. I need this podcast tip top Magoo. So whoever's saying it's snitching. Shit, how do you know that nobody's snitching on your wife sucking your fucking best friend's dick?
That's what I was saying. Like, look, there's a thing about maybe letting
She's out
it go.
there like keeps thinking and snitching while she's over here.
That's what I mean. There's a thing about letting it go. Maybe you all going through it. Maybe he's a cheater and she cheated on you once, and you're like, okay, he's a cheater. He cheated on you 10 times. I see you cheat once. I'm gonna let it go. But there's no way letting.
Because life is gonna happen regardless, homie. And
But
if you got shit coming. Fucking
there's no way.
Sagittarius,
That shit I see.
Walter Mercado or not, te va a caer, puto, y te va a caer porque es la ley de la vida, güey.
But that shit I see on fucking King of the Hill, dog, when they were his homies for so long, and his girl getting railed on by some other food, to me that's not homie shit. There's a difference between like, yo, if your homie's a player and this fool cheats on her all the time, and you're gonna let it slide because she
Hey,
cheated once.
people are out here saying the Nas got me stuttering like Flacco from No Jumper, but how do you know Flacco's not on Nas? Oh, plot twist, dog. How do you not know? He's like, but listen.
Not
Yo,
only that.
Flacco fucking says that shit 1,000 times. How do you not know Flacco's on Nas?
there's nothing
I know this
wrong.
is coming from a fatter fucking who's the fucking not Duno. Duno's way fatter than me. He's like, that's why he don't go around. From a fatter Lush, but you know what I'm saying? How do you not know Flacco's not on Nas stuttering that much?
Oh, tartamudo, that's a thing, dog. Saying a tartamudo, dog. I used to be a tartamudo, bro, and it hurts, bro. My parents like, pinche tartamudo, dog.
I don't even think you could compare, like when you have Lush and Duno on the same podcast, but Lush isn't even that fat. Like it's like, I'm just saying, like if I joined the No Jumper squad, it would be like Lush, then me, and then Duno. But then me and Lush could just team up to pick on Duno. You know what I mean? It'd be like me and poor man's fucking Carlos Mencia would just be over here just roasting. I'd be like, you know what? Me and Lush finna team up and roast Almighty Suspect, hide your wife, hide your kids, fucking looking like, and fucking, you know what I mean? We finna go at it.
Hide them motherfuckers.
Because, bro, the fools cannot stop the drama. And I love that podcast, bro. I'll tell you that much. I do. Like, don't think that I'm ever hating on this shit, bro. Like, I whatever the fuck, like.
He loves it. We listened to it on the whole way to
No,
Vegas.
I
He
know.
loves that shit.
Yeah, I do. You know what? Because I look at it from, I take notes, I peep game, and what I mean by peep game, the take notes is the same shit, bro. Get inspired. I don't ever fucking steal shit. That's the same reason you didn't ever fucking see me talk shit about Duno or AD talking about, hey, look, they got we hungry. You know why? Because they didn't fucking bite my shit, bro. They're not smoking. They're not, you know what I mean? The only thing they're biting is they got a fat Hispanic in there. Like, the only thing I'm missing is like, no, I need a black guy. But I'm not even going to do that. So it's respectable, bro. But I look at that channel as a respectable thing. I don't ever try to bite, bro.
Doug. I mean,
Like, if I really had to be honest, like, Adam 22 was the Walt Disney of podcasts.
dog.
No, okay, whoa.
Oh, you got Ray to chime in. Whoa, Ray said,
Let's
whoa.
stop right there.
I said it, Adam. I said it. I said it, Adam. As much as I don't want to give that much, at the current moment and the climate,
I mean,
I would say, well, I don't know podcast, right? But I would say,
look,
between
you know
Joe-
why? It's because he
Joe and
took the
Tom Brady,
concept,
bro, Walt
but he
Disney
took it
podcast.
like to quote
first of all,
Buzz Lightyear. He took it to podcast and beyond.
Nah, Tom
He went
Brady-
beyond. You motherfuckers are just
he's
like,
not the first
we're just
one to
gonna
do
do
it, but
this
he's
and
not
that's
the-
it.
Nah,
But
man,
he's
Tom
not the first
Brady's
one to
the
do it.
first.
Red Band did it first. Red Band did it on Death Squad. He had everybody. They just slept on it. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, No Jumper. He's doing it right, but the thing is, I'm gonna put it out there since you said it. I don't think these fools know their value.
Look, okay, that's what I was saying.
That's what happens.
He
These
took
people-
it.
These people know their value. Like when you have someone here and then you hold their value, you take, like, dude, there's nothing wrong with Plug Talk. Plug Talk got #1 podcast at the AVN Awards.
Okay, if I had to clear it, if I had to do, okay, look,
Yellow-
if I had to add the cherry on top, he just did it enough where it got known to be a Kardashian status. Unlike fucking the rest of everything. Like, look, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Comics and everybody else knew the Rogan thing in the world, but it wasn't to that Spotify deal and certain other
He's not
interviews
doing no Rogan.
where people were like,
way over
hey,
Rogan.
man, let's listen to the spiritual thumb. You know what I mean?
It's way over Rogan. Like
Straight up, without due respect, spiritual thumb. You know what I mean? Rogan. You know what I mean? But, and aside from that too, I'm also not gonna ignore the elephant in the room. I'm not gonna give props to like Be Real and people who have had Be Real TV for years, because I am a product of Be Real TV. I have been here for fucking hella fucking years. But there's some things that Be Real has just stuck to. You know what I mean? And this is what we just do. But at the same time, I'm not gonna just like Be Real would never be caught up into the drama because he doesn't like that shit, bro. But the drama does help you get viral, and that's what I meant in regards to the Kardashian status. The No Jumper fucking motherfuckers have made that shit pop. Like they made it the guitar hero of every fucking person who turns on the TV to want to start a podcast.
They have a couple good ones. The ones I like is with who's the pimp? Tell me the pimp on there.
I don't know, man. I don't.
The
tune
Shark
into those.
Tank.
I do not.
Coolest. pimpest,
I don't show it to you.
Sharp Tank. It is.
Fucking no jumper.
The day I get invited there, the day I get invited there, bro,
shit.
it's me and Duno doing this. I'll be like, it's
I don't
me
know.
and you,
They
Duno.
just seem like inauthentic people to work around with.
Only one that I would work there with, if
Some
I tell
real
you,
shit.
if I really had to keep it 1,000, and I'll say it right now, the only one that I really get in partnership with is Duno.
I'd rather do Nas here with you guys than work on No Jumper.
Yeah. To me, I would love to be on your mom's house. Your mom's house, what's up? Hit me up. That's where I want to be.
You
at.
gotta be
Your
white,
mom's
fool.
house.
I'd rather be at your mom's
You
house
gotta be
than
white.
fucking No Jumper.
You don't have to be white. You just gotta be funny as fuck, and they gotta be down with you. And you gotta like some dirty shit, dude. Their pay-per-view is wild.
Hey, somebody said Kelpie throwing the B word around. That is just like, call me what? I said you a bitch. He start getting socked. Yeah, see, don't get me wrong. I do understand that there are flaws to a fucking a network like that. Like this is the same reason we have like some sort of we have some sort of a great working environment here, bro, because we keep that kind of bullshit out of it. We have a great thing here.
Sharp.
And I mean, let's not forget. I mean, remember you guys had all those shows? Not all of them were great back in the day. You guys
Mind you this, for a while, when all those shows at the peak of when all those shows
You know
were going
what I'm
on,
talking about,
there
yeah.
was a time where it was slowly starting to become what No Jumper has been going through. Am I lying, Ray? Or
No one
some
kept
people
it, but no one kept it on train though. It
No,
got too
but we
crazy.
never
It
put
got-
it on air. We never put it on air, but Ray wasn't not happening. And you saw some of it.
Oh yeah. I've been here almost as long as you have. I've seen all kinds of ups and downs, you know.
Because if I had to be 1,000, dog, if it were to
Plus, it's the industry too, man.
if I had to be 1,000, if we were to air out everything that were to go on organically, one of our most hated characters probably would be Aton. He would be the Flacco of the fucking B-roll TV. But because we handle it like professionals and don't air it out based on our emotions, we function as a unit.
You guys had a hated character on the show.
Yeah, but that was when we got tested.
mandaron
We
la
got
verga.
tested. And
Y lo
what did we
mandaron la
do?
verga.
But what did we do? It was starting to air out into other venues. It was starting to affect my dad's function, like
you
my
guys for
dad's
sure had no
personality.
bad, yeah.
Like we had to cut that fucking snake off. We had to dice it up, feed it to Satan, burn his shit, then feed that to a pig, then burn that shit again.
I made a poll. This
You're
is
burning
unrelated.
shit on shit. You're burning shit on shit. You said you have to feed it to a pig, then burn it again.
Yeah.
You're burning shit.
And the breath still smells, bro.
I made
People could smell that shit next, like out the fucking
Well, if it's
Hustler
not,
Casino.
it's my
They're like,
birthday, let's go
people
somewhere
stop
else.
driving past
Let's
that
go
fucking
somewhere
thing.
else. It's my birthday. Let's go somewhere else, dog.
Sorry, so I made a poll earlier. Pachuca or Oaxaca, just random. 60% Pachuca. Oh no, sorry, Oaxaca.
Oaxaca, there you go.
Oaxaca, dog. Have you
Team
had a
of eating bugs. Team eating bugs.
So I gotta ask you, have you had a Oaxacan cheese? That cheese is fire, dog.
Ray, did we not? First of all, Hank, how dare you stay on? How dare you?
I've had the cheese before. It is bomb.
It's that string cheese. That shit's fire. Little King string cheese.
I only get that at fucking El Super.
It's super.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's how I know Oaxaca. It's so weird because you're asking me like, what about Oaxaca?
That shit
They
is
have
like,
cheese.
that shit is like, Rapunzel, please let down your hair.
Yeah, that's that string.
Yeah,
cheese,
that's that,
bro.
no,
Real
that
string
food.
cheese.
That's the kind of hair that Rapunzel had to have to fucking, for you to climb up that bitch's hair. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, it has to come in knots, bro. Like, that's how strong that string cheese is, bro. That when you do get Oaxacan cheese, they mold it into
It's nuts. It's
como si
nuts.
fuera pinche lazo, güey.
Yeah, it's just fire, bro.
Yeah, no, straight up,
And
pinche lazo.
Northgate. Shout out to Northgate, bro. I miss
Northgate
Northgate.
too, yeah.
Living in Northgate, living in Glendale, you miss these spots, dog. If you live in the hood
Chauncey.
right now, appreciate your Northgate, appreciate your Superior, cause there might be gone one day, dog. What?
He finally got me to remember something that I was trying to remember on Saturday, and he fucking said it.
What was it?
That Pokemon, if Pokemon were from the Europe, Pokemon would be there.
What would it be if they were Pokemon?
And then I don't know what it was, but it was that, you know, that fat ass nursing one, that one that we take it to the Pokemon Center, Chauncey.
Oh yeah.
It was that one kid's like, my name's Chauncey. That's where I came from.
So where do you buy your cheese, X?
I don't buy cheese.
I buy it from
actually, my dad makes
Chauncey.
cheese. My dad makes cheese. My dad's cows make cheese. He don't bring them over here, but they make this cheese. It smells tough. Yeah, but it's my dad. My dad says the more it smells, the better that cheese is, which is weird because I'm like, dog, I don't.
Also, my dad says too, bro.
Yeah, stop.
You better bet on
dog.
Chauncey.
Sometimes we will go to this spot that he knows, like some house, and he'll buy fucking cheese from that spot because it came from the motherland and shit.
It's the motherland,
And it's
cheese.
all wrapped in like fucking heavy, like
paper, and it's
plastic
yellow.
and paper,
And
like that parchment shit.
You better.
Smelling.
You better.
use some of my dad's cheese, and I need to give it to your dad because I didn't know you guys got down
Not
with
the
cheese
one
like that.
that gets down.
We get down with cheese like that, like cheese. Yeah, my dad makes cows. My dad has cows, like ordeñamos. My dad ordeña, and he makes.
You better
cheese.
bet on Chauncey.
Yeah, I got you, Rain. I need to send it to your dad. Yeah, and I know because I know
The
you guys
next
from that
LAFC jersey better say Chauncey.
We see with his breakfast, bro.
Yeah, it's fire.
I swear to God, bro, I got so worked up about the soccer thing, bro. Like
I
my
know.
blood pressure went up, bro. I bet like this is the same reason why.
Felt
What's
like
in,
Joey Diaz for a second.
Bro, you can't have kids. You can't have kids. I can just see you
Fool,
getting
I'll be-
mad.
I'll
if
be-
your kid
I'll
co-
be-
like if your kid comes in and he
I'll be
says,
like the dad from the first Air Bud with the basketball player. Pick it up, bitch.
He's on. How mad would you be? If your kid said, "Hey, Dad, I don't know about my pronouns." Just that. He's not even telling you what they are. He's just saying,
Hey, fool.
"I don't know about my."
The next fucking day,
gonna say
bro. The
pronouns?
next.
Just simple.
He's gonna say the word
Hey,
pronoun.
hey, fool, the next fucking day, then I'm getting 5 different basketballs that are rainbow colors. So then pick one, bitch. Because we fucking training for one.
He's gonna be so.
Every
mad,
single
dog.
ball would be rainbow color. Be like, we got a rainbow volleyball, a rainbow basketball, which one
right,
is going to be?
right.
Because we ain't taking no other route.
Just think about it, dog. The episode me and
can
you,
imagine
just
it.
think about the episode me and you got to deal with the day after Ezon's kid says, "I don't know my pronouns," bro.
First of
me
all,
and you are
Xavier,
you gotta be ready for this.
Xavier,
We
don't
gotta
you
have a
ever,
combo,
Xavier,
dog.
don't you ever speak on my kids again. For my girlfriend comes in here and fucks you up.
Business though, X. That's none of our business. But behind the chismeada, yeah.
But he tell us, and I'm like, this not gonna be a good day for us, bro. Ezon's kids came out as fucking who the fuck knows what.
What would you do if your kid came out gay like that?
Fucking skip
I
the
already
day.
know what
I'll
I would
skip
do.
the day. I'll skip the day and get a 3-pack at Tecate and be like, bro.
I already know, Xavier.
Ezon, why don't you come in until we don't
But
smoke
Xavier,
Bro,
I already know what I would do.
to you.
I already know what I would do because I already have dealt with a gay brother and some. So like to me, I don't even think I would even drink a beer. I would just literally probably
With a
have.
margarita?
I would probably be like, son, I need a rainbow Cadillac margarita for this. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have this talk with my son, because at that point, I'm 50 plus some years old. I'm already a grown ass man. What kind of a man am I gonna do talking to the child that came out of me, whether he's gay or not, for me to try to let him know, be like, or make him feel some type of way based on my bias? That doesn't work that way, and that's not the world I want to live in. I'm gonna raise a kid based on what the fuck I think is right.
Ivan, la mera verga. I'd pull a side dick.
Dude, shout out to side dick. That's when you pull a fucking side dick. Yes, pull a side dick. Just kidding. You don't ever pull a side dick.
I'd be the best fucking.
I was a joke. LOL, but you don't pull a side dick.
I'd be the best fucking supportive. Gay parent. Of a gay kid, gay parent there would be, bro. And I'd be the realist too. I'd be like, hey, fool. Hey,
I'd be at the gay pride parade. I'll run next to the
there'd be somewhere I'll draw the
Holding the
line.
flag?
There'd be no hell nah. I'd be like, look, I would be like, they got a lowrider contest. You know what I mean? Like,
He's gonna start putting. He's gonna
Like,
start
no,
buying all the rainbow bread.
I'd be like, they got a balloon contest. I'll join that. Be like, if not, I'll donate to your cause. But you ain't pass me my balloon. What is it? I donate to your cause, but I ain't gonna. There's certain boundaries I wouldn't cross for myself. Acceptance is, you know what I mean? Like it was a boundary to cross, not in a bad way or anything like that, but for people who didn't grow up around it, and it might have been a shock for a lot of people. And once you get past that, you become very accepting, bro. Like a lot of people think we have a certain perception about gays and about certain people. Like, bro, like I have some of the closest people to my life are that way, and I respect. Am I lying, Ray?
Yes.
then I love them very fucking much. They have the biggest impact in my life, bro. So it's like my perception on that specific crowd. I understand that I use certain words that are offensive to that circle and so very freely.
One of the best women I know are gay.
But I do have the utmost respect, bro. Like, I love my brother to the T, bro. Best believe somebody else were to call that fool word, I'm probably curb stomping the motherfucker.
Yeah, I would too. I'm not gonna lie. If you didn't know my brother and you said that shit, like, especially like very not being funny, I guess, because there's sometimes like
just being real. Just say it, being real.
Yeah, if you yeah.
Oh, be real.
Be real.
With the Nas.
Got a feeling to be real. Oh no, we gotta do it fast. To be real.
Put up a poll. E-Zone's firstborn, boy or girl?
It's gonna be a motherfucking boy, and if not, we finna change.
The chat will decide the gender.
I'm like, and if not, we finna change the numbers.
Imagine.
No, but no, you know, straight up, bro. To voice my opinions on those type of subjects. Let it be known then. And Xavier's over there gonna go pee again. Like the little hermaphrodite he is. Well, give me a shot, bitch. I'll drink a shot and a beer with you.
Yeah, I'll take a shot too if there's.
Yeah.
Been quite a morning. Sounded like Joey Diaz earlier with the soccer thing. You're like, you know how he gets and shit?
Oh, when he starts drinking water?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's like, hold on, Mike. Yeah, bro. It sounds like when your cat is like licking itself.
It sounds like when he's drinking it, he's also crushing the bottle at the same time.
Damn, this tank is heavy.
Yeah, I bet. So how many tanks are you taking?
We're probably gonna take approximately about 5 tanks. It's gonna be an eventful night.
Gonna strap them up pretty good so they don't bounce around.
We're gonna have to split those between 2 caravans.
Orale.
And we're gonna have to have the FJ Bronco, or what is it, FJ Bronco edition straps on the side, where they even have the seatbelt or shit or whatever on there.
Yeah.
The FJ Cruiser, you know, little FJ Bronco hybrid. But we're gonna make it happen. You know what I mean? The balloons, we have learned what it's like with the science. My balloons do get wore out a lot quicker than, you know, usual. But you know what doesn't get worn out is the one and only Hamilton Devices. Thank you, Haley at Hamilton Devices. I see you guys. Shout out to you guys out there at the Grow in Oklahoma. The what is it, state where our very own Bill Dotrieve is from. Make sure you guys check out Hamilton Devices at hamiltondevices.com, or check out Hamilton Devices on Instagram and use special code word WDSTS15. All together, use special code word and get yourself a PS1, a Nomad, or a Mothership. And if you don't know how to use these, then what better way than for me to show you how to use them, honey? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show you how to use them, Shug, in this video. So make sure you guys use special code word WDSTS and the number 15. 15 all together. And go to hamiltondevices.com and save yourself at checkout. And as a part of the sponsor of our show. Thank you.
What's up, y'all? I know you're watching the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast right now, but I'm here to tell you about our sponsor, Hamilton Devices at hamiltondevices.com. Specifically, I'm here to tell you about something that you're probably going to be like, yeah, I've seen that, but you haven't seen their take. I'm talking about this device right here, the Nomad. Before you get it, you got a code in the back to let you know just when you're holding it up in the store. Like, let's say you go to Vaporium Gifts, but I'm going to actually use it in front of you guys. So, it comes in a nice little case so you can keep it away from people who are not supposed to get it. This part is included as well, which is the coil that you actually put the dabs in. The best part about the Nomad is that it comes with 3 options. This is not for your vape tanks. This is specifically for the people who enjoy the concentrates. So you got the classic fit, very much like this with the light bulb in case you need an idea. You know, I mean, when it comes to a pen or an electronic device on the go, I don't necessarily try to fill it up all the way. You got 3 different temperature settings. So you go 1, 2, 3. I like doing back-to-back blinkers though. And you could also, you could have an automatic mode. Now, for those of you guys that need a more refined hit, this attachment is actually included as well, where you can actually put a little bit of water in there, get your little water filtration, hook it up right at the top. Once you put this attachment up in there, you got the water filtration included, similar to what the one I'm about to show you next. I don't want to use this one because I want to get straight to the point and use this one right here. Sometimes when they call me to go on set, I gotta be ready and I don't have time to torch it up. So I got a 14 attachment right here, and I get to put it on my nice little $10,000 piece right here, made by Peter Muller and Danny Camp Glass. Shout out to them. Set this motherfucker on automatic. And we're good. Taking a dab on the go, minus the shh. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, make sure you guys get your Nomad Hamilton devices. Thank you for sponsoring the show, and don't forget to use special code word WDSTS15. Once again, that's WDSTS and the number 15 all together to save yourself some money at checkout, so you can enjoy this like we're enjoying it here on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast.
Back to another, what is it? Breve pausa here. What is it on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast? Thank you so much to our proud sponsor, Hamilton Devices. And if Hamilton Devices is not enough, make sure you guys check out the one and only Vaporium at Vaporium USA. VaporiumUSA.com. That is Vaporium USA on Instagram and VaporiumUSA.com. Make sure you guys check them out. 3 locations in New Mexico and 1 location next to the Trump Tower in Las Vegas, which we will be visiting, but they will also be at Champs, which we will also be visiting at the same time. So we're going to get videos with them. Hey, maybe we just take the whole cart home. Imagine? Yeah. He's been selling out of my candles out there and everything, but thank you so much to everybody. And I don't know what the fuck you guys want for the super chats, but we're going to probably...
I actually got a super chat. One of the homies sent me a $5 super chat on my Instagram. I don't even know how I sent it. It said $5 super chat. Happy birthday, cabron. Have fun, homie. Be safe. Best podcast on YouTube by Leo. Shout out. Thank you, Leo. You're the best, homie. Appreciate it. Gracias.
Ooh.
Drink up, homie. Ooh, what?
Your boyfriend.
See that dog can never. I can't have anything.
Hey, why don't you fucking open up your gift, bro? Your boyfriend Leo didn't give you a gift, bitch.
I bet. It must be something good if Fizo wants me to open it up on air. Ray, what do you think it is, Ray?
Your bitch ass boyfriend didn't give you a fucking gift.
Condoms?
His dick
That's
ain't
a lot
that big.
of condoms, dog. It's a big ass condom container. I think it might be an LAFC jersey. I think it's a jersey for sure. Or one of the two. I bet.
You know why we didn't?
Fuck! Wow!
There you go, dog.
That's the first one. It's 1 of 3. So holy shit. Okay, I can rock that for sure.
There you go, dude. Dog.
Shaq
Shaquille
one. There we
O'Neal.
go, dog. Classic right there.
And this is my favorite one. I already saw it. Yeah, there we go. Lakers. Thank you, E-Zone. Damn, bro. I'm ready for the whole fucking month next month. I got 3 brand new jerseys.
You could rep.
Hey, which of those 3 would you use on a date?
On a date? On a date? Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably use this one. No, I can't use this one because the fire. It makes me look like a redneck. Yeah, they think I'm. I have to wear a red MAGA shirt with this one, so I can't. It'd be this gray one.
I better get tagged by a boyfriend.
It'd be this. No, this is teal. I'm colorblind.
It is kind of teal.
Yeah, I do got a teal jersey. No, this one. It would be this one for sure. Classic right there.
A black guy better tag me.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure homegirl tags you.
Israel says, "Puro whatnot."
Puro whatnot. Dope though, you get good ass shit on Whatnot. He's gonna be selling all the good shit on Whatnot. Tell him what you be selling. He's gonna have one yesterday.
Infinite Blessing said Ezo wishes he had a boyfriend now. I wish I did too.
What's up with your Whatnot? You just had one the other day. I tried to hit you up like, nah, bro. I got a Whatnot.
Yeah, bro. My Whatnot is going strong. I'm gonna have one on Sunday. Make sure you guys tune in. My Whatnot is the only place that no matter what fucking sale I will have, you will be able to get an autographed Dr. Green Thumb Funko Pop. So I have a shitload of those. So if you don't have one and you need that $180 value, you might be able to have one or get one for as low as $70.
Don't you also have a eBay page?
Yep, and I do have an eBay page, but until I get my name back, I cannot advertise it because they, for some reason, according to them, they can verify your fake ass paperwork, but they can't verify my passport and my 3 IDs.
And shout out to Isaac Paz. He shot out $40 super chats. Happy birthday, actually. Have a good one. Wish you many more. P.S. I don't have a PayPal for super chats. Thank you, homie. Appreciate it. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, everybody, we don't have a fucking, we just don't. Listen, and I'm not going to just be going in here and just looking up the fucking PayPal every single time. Dude, you guys are fucking assholes, all right? Want us to fucking go ahead and be over here starting the show on time, making sure Ray has all the cameras set up, making sure Xavier is here. There's no mess in there. Like, yo, we're doing everything. This is an independent production. When I have what's equivalent to, I don't even need 20 Rays. I honestly would be happy with a Ray and a half.
Or 2.
Or 2.
Yeah.
2. Like I said, a Ray and a half.
2 Rays are cool.
Yeah, but like, or something like that, that would be cool enough for me in a production. I would probably save Netflix hella money. Can you imagine? They're like, yo, for Guy Fieri, he needs like 30 Flavor Town assistants. I'd be like, look, fool, let me just get to know 2 of them, and I need to know their moms.
Would you want an assistant?
It's very important to have an assistant.
Think so?
Yeah, man.
Joe Rogan doesn't have an assistant.
That's Rogan, though. He probably doesn't need one. But you know what? He does have one. We just don't know about it.
He says he doesn't.
I'm sorry, faggot voices from the bottom kept coming up.
Would you want an assistant? Would you want an assistant? Like how interactive an assistant? Like how much of an assistant? Like I think there's like too much assistance.
I think if you're so busy you can't do shit on your own, you do need an assistant.
Could you use an assistant right now, Izzo?
I could.
Could you use a little?
I could.
Yeah.
To go down there and be like, shh. Yes, I could. That would be great. And then they could probably do it nice to be like, excuse me, guys. I would, you know what? As a matter of fact.
Okay, it looks like you're looking for one in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
Looking like you're looking for a West Hollywood assistant.
I would fucking love it, bro. If I could just fucking go in there.
Not that it's the preference of choice.
Be in there, be like, excuse me. Excuse me, flower child. Would you stop with the coke and shut the fuck up? There is a show going on up there.
He would always be coked out. He looks like a coked out one.
Why did you come suck my pee-pee? Yeah, bro. That's how it would go down. But yeah.
When's the last time you went to Vegas, Ray?
The last time we went for like High and Hungry.
Huh?
Like a couple of years ago.
Damn, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a
went
minute.
To Vegas?
Before my marriage.
Huh?
Before my marriage.
Oh shit. You're going there married this time. First time in Vegas married?
Yeah, with the wife. She coming. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be my first time there.
Gonna get
30.
lit. We're all gonna get lit.
We're gonna get lit. as
Gonna
fuck.
work and get lit.
Steph Tone, Airbnb with Steph Tone. One more
I just want to go to White Castle. That's one of my one. I just want my one.
They're just
White
mi-
Castle
they're
slider.
just microwave burgers, bro.
But they're my microwave burger.
No, which is respectable. That is respectable 100%, bro.
I just want one. That's it.
You know, one time, bro,
And those shakes from that spot.
in the midst of my sickness in Vegas, bro, it was like 2:45 a.m. I ate White Castle with a girl I completely did not give two shits about in the middle of a cocaine binge in Vegas.
How was that?
I was surprised that I still enjoyed the cheese.
No, but like the one place I do want to stop at on the way, obviously, is that spot. It's like a Greek restaurant or some shit. They have the shakes, those famous strawberry shakes, because they put like actual strawberries in the shake.
Oh, you're talking about the gyro place. That place is pretty fucking great.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that place is pretty fucking great.
Man, it's so crazy because like you guys talk about these places in Vegas, and I just
That's what a real foodie does.
I
Not
know,
talk
I
about
just-
video games on Twitch and pretend to start a fucking food blog saying 2 years afterwards. But yeah.
he's kind of fat. He does eat.
Yeah, but does he eat with his face? Like when he does does he see a greasy pizza slice, does he go like this? Does he go like that? And then he goes like
If he eats that pussy out, his girl must have acne.
you don't get acting like that from eating choncha, dog.
No, his girlfriend must have acne if he eats that pussy
Does his
out.
girlfriend squirt birria juice? Like, bro, like
The chivo de res.
yeah, bro, like fuck, bro.
All right, E-Zone's
It's the
firstborn.
inside of the what happened?
E-Zone's firstborn. I ended the poll. 62% girl.
You know what? I don't care. That's fine. I'll be happy. I'd just be happy I have somebody to take to the zoo that will team up with me.
We all know what I want a daughter.
I'd be like, hey, me and our little girl ain't hungry, so I guess you're gonna have to wait.
Share.
That would be this. You could have some of her peanut butter snacks. But as far as I know, we took a vote. I would be happy to have a little girl, bro. Straight up. It's a little boy you gotta watch out for. Them fools will betray you for some pussy.
What's your favorite casino, X? To like go in there and like have a drink and then maybe do some gambling.
So I hate saying this. I hate saying this because I don't go to Vegas to gamble. Because I am a gambler. I like to play poker and stuff, and I like to go to Commerce.
I'm a craps guy.
Crabs? You like going? Yeah, it's cool.
Craps.
Hey,
What do you, how do you play that? How do you? I know how to play, but like, what's your
Xavier.
Toss
strategy?
the dice, bro.
What's your strategy? There's a strategy. What's your strategy?
I don't have a
Xavier.
strategy. I just toss it. Dude.
Xavier, this year's opening sentence, the opening fucking trumpet. That's how we gonna open it up this LAFC season, with the amount of fucking losses we took with the fucking roster, bro.
That is a hit.
Straight up, bro. Motherfuckers went from yeah, bro.
Have they bought anybody? Are we buying anybody?
This shit went from
Messi.
Are we buying anybody though? We got money then. If
You know
we're
who they bought? You know
we're
who-
selling? That means we got money. So what the fuck are we buying?
If
Are
we
buying
spend as
Rooney?
much
We're buying
money,
Messi?
if we spend as-
Mbappe, we buying the
As we spend as much money winning over the nobodies that we spend on the money to the league that we
don't
spend.
talk about
No, I'm
Kodak
sorry.
like
As
that.
long as we spend as much money on the nobodies that are unsigned, that we signed to the league, as much money as we spend on the people that have as much Instagram followers in that special section, we probably have good fucking players. Damn it! I fucking said it.
He's on set it. Stop wasting money on people on the
Stop
sideline.
sucking Instagram likes, dicks, and fucking put that shit on the field.
We don't need Justin Bieber on the fucking sidelines. He don't fucking score
We don't
goals.
need 20 photographers on the sidelines and some to have a guest list.
We need Mbappe. Get Mbappe on the fucking... Dude, what the fuck are we doing with... Who's that bitch? West Coast, Chanel West Coast. She's pregnant. We don't need her on the sidelines no more. Get her the fuck
She
out
never
of here.
gave a fuck about
Get her the fuck outta
LAFC.
here.
So why the fuck should we give a fuck about her?
like
Don
Jason Ross
Cheto,
says.
I understand.
Jason Ross says, get the cunt out of here. Get that cunt out of here.
Straight the fuck up.
Get that cunt out of here. She's pregnant.
Some of those people in that section worked 25 plus years to achieve greatness. And some of you pieces of shit's got enough likes. Get the fuck out. I don't mind paying for my tickets, but everybody else should fucking have to too.
And we might fucking relapse on the first LAFC game for the way it looks like it.
If I see somebody that don't deserve to be there, I might. No, I'm just
XG's firstborn, 70%. Girl.
For sure, bro.
Are you gonna wrap her in the Atlas gear or the LAFC gear?
I wanted to wrap fucking Chanel West Coast and the LAFC jersey so bad under my terms, but she's pregnant, so we don't need her no more. Get her. I stopped on following that bitch. Like,
she stayed pregnant too,
the perfect white girl?
She stayed pregnant. I thought she was gonna give it up. I thought she was gonna abort that shit. I was when she mentioned, I was like,
she's like, I'm gonna stay eating for two.
Stay in it for. I really was like, eventually, like, she's gonna let it
She a
go.
perfect white girl?
She's not anymore.
I didn't like the laugh, but I was gonna let it slide.
Let the laugh slide.
Oh, let the laugh slide. You can't.
Good for comedy though.
The life can't be
good for
perfect.
a comedy show.
Yeah.
Got to bring her for a comedy show.
Yeah. You want her in the front row.
She'll light it up.
You want that bitch in the front row, dog. You want.
Hey, do some comics do that? They bring the girlfriend just so they can laugh and bring up the audience and shit.
Dude, you know what I've been hearing? You know those
or they make them their managers.
You know those Instagram reels? Or they make them their managers.
Yeah, if you make them your manager, that way you don't have no excuse to have your wife not be there.
But you know those Instagram reels? I hear a lot of. I heard word on the street. Word on the street. I don't know who the streets are, but word on the street is, and I'm about to post one of my comedy little clips, and they're not what I'm talking about. Word on the street is people be putting laugh tracks.
Rainbows.
People be putting laugh tracks on the Instagram reels.
They're doing the Disneyland shit.
Yes, they think it's a sitcom. They think it's a fucking sitcom. Your Instagram reel is not a sitcom. You're not allowed to add a laugh track to your Instagram reel on where you did stand up at. I'm not calling no one out. I don't really do it, but I heard word on the street that people be putting laugh tracks on it like it's a sitcom.
I'll tell you right now, that is the oldest trick in the fucking book. You want to know how old it is? It is old as fucking Walt Disney. Walt has been one of the key Imagineers.
It's as old as the people laughing in that track.
Damn. Tell them, Ray.
Straight up.
How old is that person laughing in that laugh track?
They're dead.
They're Nazis.
And shout out to Squishy Rio.
They're like, that's ah! That's ah! Hey, fool, fucking Al Pacino's gonna come in here and kill both of us. He's like, that's enough? Yeah, but yeah. But shout out to Hunter. You're out there fighting Nazis one step at a time.
Hey, I think he would have killed Disney if he was alive.
I wouldn't doubt
He
that.
would've been
I
in
wouldn't
that
doubt
list.
that in season 3 they fucking. He's like, we must unfreeze them. He's like, this is for fucking everything. You, yeah, probably he crucifies them with a star of David in his heart. Yeah, but it is a good show, nonetheless.
Amazon Prime Video, check it.
Wait, do you watch any of that Paramount shit?
I don't have Paramount Plus, but I do see, I seen Yellowstone. Yellowstone's good?
That's what I had to ask.
Doesn't Yellowstone make you want to own a revolver? That's the first gun I bought.
Hell yeah.
That's the first gun I bought, and I ain't gonna lie. After buying my first revolver, I spent a good amount of times the day just doing this, and it's not pro gun safety, but the first thing I did with my 357 was like, psh, psh, psh. And at any moment I was just stupid. I wasn't doing Nas or anything at the moment. By the way, shout out to the NRA, but I wasn't fucking doing any of this shit. I was just shooting in the desert, enjoying what that experience is supposed to be like for every young American man.
Safely, responsibly.
Safely. With pro-safe gun initiatives. Not like we're doing here with pro-safe gun initiatives that are provided at every NRA.org website.
Dude, NRA, I mean, anyone that hates NRA, you guys are stupid. Those people are not mass shooters. No one that's ever been a mass shooter has been an AR and NRA activist, so don't ever come after NRA people. Those people are literally pro, like, you got to take classes for that shit, but besides the point. Would you, though?
What?
Like, are you RNA? You signed up for it?
I'm registered with the NRA.
He has a sticker.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I've been asking.
I have 2 hats.
I can't. I think you got to be
that he didn't get from the Swami.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just, I do. That's just where I stand. It's like anybody can feel how they do, but it is my right as an American.
It should be your fucking right.
I'm like, hey, my parents hopped over that border so I could have the right to choose. And if you don't like my choice, suck it, putos. Hop over that border and bring your own baby over, eh?
Let's go.
Because that's what my parents did, and I'm only speaking for them.
And it's funny, you don't have to be a citizen to be in the NRA.
You don't?
Ain't that shit?
That is a fucking.
Xavier is like, well, we're starting the MR.
Migras? Nah. Migras, hey, imagine Migras Rifle Association.
Dude, that'd be crazy, bro.
Well, I mean, dude.
On the spot, shoot him down.
I mean, you heard of Fast and Furious, right? Yeah, that's just wild, bro. The government literally gave the cartel guns. A lot of them.
Kind of like the government.
A lot of them.
gave
A lot of the
Contras
guns that
gun.
killed our own Americans are guns that the United. No, they literally gave it because they were supposed to track it.
Xavier, you talk to all kinds of people who used to traffic, know people who traffic. What's gonna stop this quote unquote war on drugs?
Animal smuggling too.
Nothing. And it's not nothing. It's what's funny is like
It can never be stopped. It can never be fixed.
Y'all
It's
got
supply and
Hank
demand.
sweating.
It's supply and demand. It's supply and demand. If you can't get it, it costs more.
What
And
if you
the more-
legalized everything?
It is decriminalized. Dude, you can do heroin in
I'm
LA in a
saying
hotel.
Decriminalizing the federal level in this country.
As much as it sounds crazy, I think it's decriminalized. I think heroin is decriminalized.
Y'all got
Like,
Hank
it's not-
sweating
it's
over
not-
here.
It's not you go to jail, but you really don't. There's heroin addicts that do heroin every day, and cops aren't stopping them. If we wanted to stop,
Hey, remember
drugs-
that question of that one? The one is like, let me ask you this: why are you gay?
Well, I do remember that.
He was
Shit.
like,
That shit was a
he
fucking
remember he
trip.
was
That
like,
racist as fuck back then.
I am not gay.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Why are you gay? Remember that shit? Dude, that shit was fucking crazy. I know it was way left field, but I just played that clip in my head, bro. Like,
No, but if you want,
that's who I want to interview. That.
If you want to stop drugs, it's real easy. A cop would just stop by at every camp, little camp in Gordon that they have, and stop the drugs.
Kiko from the South, PSA, E-Zone. If you are in the NRA, don't put the sticker on your car/vehicle. Criminals look for that sticker to break into and look for guns.
That's why you ain't never seen it on none of my vehicles. Shit. I was like,
think about that
you want to
too,
know?
shit.
You want to know where I have my NRA sticker in? On my fucking NRA resin raw ashtray that I had a person I no longer work with make for me a long time ago. Fucking, I have an NRA ashtray that I made with the sticker they sent me, and I ash on there every time I see somebody get shot up.
NRA tattoo is pretty good though. The cops won't stop you. They know you're.
I'm over here. I was like, well, sure wish someone could have stopped there.
You know what's the best?
No, I'm just I sound like every South Park character.
Dude, if you have an NRA sticker, a Blue Flags Matter Life, and an Uber sticker, and you're in the same car, you're never gonna.
You
get
probably
pulled
have
over.
diabetes.
You can never. You can never get pulled over, dog. You're an Uber driver. You got a blue flag, like the American flag with the blue line in it. That means pro cop.
Yeah, pro cop.
And you got NRA, bro. Like you literally gotta be fucking huffing paint. You gotta be doing Nas out of your balloon to get pulled over by a cop, dog. And you got a Disney's tattoo where it says like me and my kids. You know which one?
Or that like that Disney Pass thing, the little ears.
Yeah, bro.
What do you call that shit? The car pass.
You can inject heroin in your car, and the cops don't give a fuck. That's
La Carolina, Carolyn.
You're gonna
Le
walk up next to
le
you.
llamamos
It's
a
just me,
Carolina.
myself, and I. You like that Britney song?
Dude, Britney Spears was a fuck. Dude,
I didn't know she sang that song. I was like,
dog.
I feel like that was a demonic
about
song.
what-
She's
we're
like,
talking
it's just
about-
me, myself, and
We're talking about when
I. Like, yo.
I'm 30 years old today, dog. When I was 13
How old
years
is that song? First of all, don't take it out of
It's
context.
It's as old as when my first boner happened, dog.
Really?
Britney Spears.
Really?
First boner.
Britney Spears on Toxic. Britney Spears on Toxic when she was naked on the
That was
plane.
your first boner.
It was. I can't remember my first boner.
So
per se,
her saying,
But I remember her being on this plane and naked. There was diamonds lines, and I'm like, bro, she's.
So myself.
Rewind. You remember this song? It was.
First of all, to be fair, I never listened. I was more of a NSYNC Backstreet Boy fan. I'll be honest, bro.
How
What
dare
does that have
you.
to do with Britney Spears being naked on a
because
plane? Bro?
we're
so hard as a
we're all
13-year-old.
product of the Disney Channel influence, bro. And if I had to be honest, maybe I might have been older because I'm an '89 baby or whatever it is, but it didn't work on me that way. Where I was like, I was like me, myself, and I don't remember that song. All I remember was what is it? Oops, I Did It Again, and that was Britney Spears. But
Oops, I did
but me,
it
myself,
again.
and I is
Did
that.
I sing that? Oops, I did.
Yeah, but is that song in that album, X? That's all I want to know. It's just me, myself, and I. Is that in that album?
that one too?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's De La Soul.
No, that's Britney, fool. That's in her album. That is just me, myself, and I.
I didn't know that was her. Whoa.
I think it's a cover or a sample. De La
Even
Soul.
if it is a sample, it became one of the most trending songs because of her. So, like, I want to know how old that song is.
So Britney was your first boner?
First boner, dog. Like not.
How old is that song, number one?
It's
First
not
time.
old.
first boner, dog.
That's like 2001.
And that's
Okay,
why when
cool.
I see her now, my boner is not. She's not. I don't want to. She looks disgusting now.
I can't get
She
boners.
does
I'm
look
married.
disgusting, bro. Like,
Bro,
no me la jalaría, huh?
No, se
I
quiere
wouldn't
bien
jerk
buena.
off to her.
Se quiere bien buena. You go on her Instagram and she does these sexy
She's like-
poses.
Hey, she's still attractive, dude.
No.
Yeah.
To C minus.
Not like J Lo. Not like J Lo.
Yeah, not to J Lo. She's probably still hot to C minus. C minus is the only person that was like, oh yeah, Brady can still get it.
Hey, honestly, I think J-Lo's have more work done on her than Britney Spears.
Well, then I'll take that work.
I'll take the work. Like right
I
here,
won't
bro.
take that work.
This right here,
Too
bro.
much work.
When people ask me why I love white blonde chicks, though.
Take that work, Chico.
Why do I love white blonde chicks? Is because this shit right here, dog. Like, bro.
Take off the annotation.
Like, look, ir a la gringa. My dad, ir a la gringa. My dad, ir a la güera. My dad loved her too. Y la Britney Spears. ¿Qué onda con la Britney Spears? ¿Viste la panocha de Britney Spears? You remember when her panocha came out, dog? My dad asked me about it. Man, I was like, ¿y la panocha de la Britney? I was like, what are you talking about? That? I was
How
a
did
little
he
morrito,
know
dog.
about that shit?
I was a little morrito. I didn't even know about it. My dad was the one who
Your
told me.
dad knew about Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
Right here. I like to eat tacos and burritos.
Dude, right there is when I wanted to rewind so bad, bro. And there was no VR, dog. There was no VR back then, and I wanted to rewind. And I was like, fuck, I gotta watch MTV
That's a
again.
suit. That's a suit. That's like a fishnet suit.
Yeah,
It's
well,
just-
you're a little kid, bro.
Listen,
No sabía.
My name is Mitch Cornell.
Wow, that video gave you your first boner of all time?
Oh, my
Yeah,
dad.
that you can remember?
My dad was like, que la panocha de esa vieja está en internet. ¿La puedes buscar? Yes, bro. And I had to look up her snatch. I didn't know it happened. And my dad said he heard it on Caleb. He's like, lo escuché en la Caleb. Dicen que la panocha de esa vieja está en internet.
They said panocha on K-Love, dude.
No, my dad called it a panocha. I don't know. I don't know what they said. But he's like, panocha de esa vieja. Oh, my dad likes to call it sapo. Tiene un zapote.
It's just me, myself, and I.
Mira, ese zapote en esa
Esa vieja tiene un
zapota.
sapo, güey.
What happened to Mandy Rose? Remember, I wanted to fuck Mandy Rose when I was in 8th grade, bro.
Amanda Rose?
Mandy Rose, remember?
Andy? No, I don't know who
She
that
was
is.
a heartthrob in the middle before fucking
Mandy what?
before
No,
fucking
I think you fucked up on the last name.
what is it? Her name?
Andy something.
Mandy Rose or whatever her name was. She was like right before
Andy
fucking
Moore?
Mandy Moore. Yeah, Mandy Moore.
Is it?
Oh, what? Mandy Moore?
But it was she blew up before fucking.
B-Zone?
She blew up before fucking Britney Spears. She was hot, bro.
Her name Andy Moore?
I think so. Yeah. Mandy Moore. Yeah, she was Candy.
She was Candy.
I think she had a sitcom. She looked hotter, fool, when we were in 8th grade, bro. Fuck you.
Fucking ex is disappointed as
I get
hell, dog.
disappointed. I get disappointed.
I looked at your fucking personality, bitch, through sitcoms, all right? Fuck you.
Like Lizzie McGuire. Lizzie McGuire was top notch.
Lizzie
for me.
McGuire was a shallow ass bitch.
Well, Lizzie McGuire is hot, dog. Stop.
Who plays her? I forget her name.
Hillary.
That's why she only fucked Pete Wentz
Hey,
type
Hillary
dudes.
Duff, out of all the fucking like Disney people, she kept it on the level throughout her whole career and personal life.
You're right. She didn't.
Yeah,
go off the
when
wild
Mandy
end.
Moore used to wear that eyeliner, phew, I used to go to class like I'd fucking make out with fucking Mandy Moore,
Like
bro.
Lizzie Lohan? Lizzie Lohan? You could party with Lizzie Lohan. I could see you partying with Lizzie Lohan back in the day. But what was that movie she did? The car one?
Who?
Lindsay Lohan. She did the car movie.
Herbie.
You know what? I think it's like I didn't keep on.
Hey, Ray, when I.
You know why I didn't stay? You know what? I didn't
Herbie.
keep on top with like some of the shit is because you guys forget I was a fat kid, bro.
Fucking Jason Long.
I could like at some point I was like I had to work on like being funny, than like not fucking trying to get bitches.
Nadia from American Pie.
Yeah, Nadia was.
And
fine.
she's megan. And she's illegal too.
She was in that 70s shows.
Well, in the movie.
Remember in that 70s show? Hey, by the way, Steph Tone, I know you said to take it easy on Hank, but it's this was birthday and we're getting a refill this week too. And I have Joe Bonnie's tank filled in my car right now. So Joe Bonnie, you got it.
You got it.
Yo,
how was the biscuit and gravy
it's
on the real
almost
though?
that time.
Bill, don't you get down? Was that shit fire?
It was chunky.
I know you can get down already, but I haven't had his biscuit and gravy.
I took a cup home, and I was sad that I didn't take 2 cups home.
Oh fuck! Yeah, fool gets down. He's from.
It was chunky, bro. It's not for the air fryer. I'll tell you that much.
It's a microwave type of deal.
I fucking because I was like, what if I could make it crunchy on the inside? And no, it did not happen that way on the air fryer. So I'll tell you that much. But it was great, and I ate it, and Lexus did enjoy the air fryer version of it.
Nice. Hey, how's Lexus doing, by the way?
Lexus is going strong. I don't know what it's like with your purebred dogs, but my mutts are going strong, tumor and all, bro. The day that happens, I probably will be very sad, but I've given my dogs a very great life, and I love my pets. This morning, I was woken up by my bitch-ass cat, Meowth, at 4:45, and I was like... I literally looked at him, I was like, this is not the time! That's why I woke up with a very fuck you Chicho mood.
Bam Bam, Xavier?
Yup.
What?
What did Bam Bam do for your birthday?
Nothing. Just chill.
He just like nutted on your bed. Hey, what's up with your toilet, bro? How come it doesn't flush regular?
It's just fucking. It's old. He's over here trying to flush it like 10 times.
I don't take Hulk type shits. I was like, this shit was like, something's wrong with your toilet. I would complain to the landlord and be like, hey, bro.
That's not a fucking brand new fucking pipe system. He's over here like, yo, what the
I would for sure be like, look, man, if there's not a Hadouken when I flush, bro.
You're doing like a fucking.
Now I see why you don't eat. You're just afraid to flush, bro. Xavier doesn't eat at all, bro, because I'm over here. I was like, bro, do I gotta call the Mario Brothers? Nonetheless, we want to thank everybody.
Hey, that was your first nonetheless.
It was the third one. I've been counting.
Third one?
I had a very eventful 2 days. I've been hella stressed. It has been hella stressed. And nobody knew what was going on last week. My mom had to get these 2 tumors removed from the back of her skull. I don't really speak out about these things, but my mom has fully recovered, so she is great. She's back to cleaning and doing whatever the fuck she has to do and annoying me. You know what I mean? As a mother should. You know what I mean? So, like, once I got that, I was like, all right, Mom, you're back. So, thank you, God, like, my orishas and all. Aside from that, thank you to our sponsors, California Magic Farm. Use code word WDSTS15. Also, go to Vaporium USA on Instagram, VaporiumUSA.com. Thank you for sponsoring the show. And last but not least, HamiltonDevices.com. Or Hamilton USA. I'm sorry, Hamilton, Hamilton Devices on Instagram and HamiltonDevices.com. Use special code word WDSTS15. Save yourself some money. And to the next 5 people that purchase one of them today, show me the fucking day. One of you guys, everybody, all 5 of you guys are going to get a gift from Propane and myself, but one of you guys are going to get one of these.
Get it. Don't fuck up.
And if you don't know where to get one of these Propane flavors by E-Zone, legal lab-tested vape pens, just DM me. I can get them at your smoke shop. I can get them at your vape shop. I can get them at your weed shop. All you got to do is hit me up, and I will put you in contact with Propane, and you could be supporting the brand,
That
too.
means out of state.
That does mean...
Yes, if you know dispensary that you go to, and you're like, yo, dude, I love E-Zone. Let's get these out there. That means they can get them out there. All they got to do is that dispensary got to hit up E-Zone and be like, yo, what the fuck's up with these vape pens?
I probably will be personally doing my first drop on my account at Vaporium USA, and you guys can get them at Vaporium USA. Hopefully, at the time Champ comes up. So if you see me, make sure you guys fucking, come say what's up or tag me at the shops. Xavier, happy birthday, #1.
Thank you. Hit that like button. Thank you for all the fucking jerseys. Drink Tecates. I'll see you guys at the Comedy Store tonight. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in Spokane. I'll see you guys in
going there with your
Tacoma.
daddy?
Yes, I will be there with George Perez. Side Dick Eddie, hopefully. Maybe you can pull up. Whoever wants to show up, I'll be at the Comedy Store.
I'm not going to do cocaine, but can I bring a tank?
Bring it, dog, at the Comedy Store. Maybe I can ask maybe I can ask George, like, hey, can we put it in the fucking
The
in
green
your
room?
car? No, in your car, in the little fucking in the parking structure. You know what I'm talking about?
What do you, that'd be great.
That'd be dope. You know what I mean? But yeah, pull up at the Comedy Store.
Maybe he
hit
could
that like
walk
button,
in there.
subscribe, huh?
He could walk in there like Junior with the oxygen tank.
Maybe, yes.
Like they haven't seen
He's
Eddie.
old enough.
No,
He's
they
old
haven't.
enough.
They
He's
haven't
old
seen.
enough.
They
Like-
haven't seen Eddie in a while. They could be like, I had a stroke, dog. I need this.
But hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you for fucking following. We Don't Smoke the Same. We'll see you guys on Thursday. And if you're gonna be in Vegas, pull up. It's gonna be a great time with us.
Ray, shout outs.
Shout out to Xavier. Happy birthday, dog. Happy 30. Live it up. Be responsible. Wear a condom. All that. Thank you for everybody for tuning in for this podcast episode. See you on Thursday night. Tomorrow for my podcast, I will be putting the film Elvis, the one that's nominated for a bunch of awards. I don't know about this movie, but I want to watch it. I'm going to review it, and here we are. Also, I want to announce very, very quickly, got merch coming up. Been doing some designs, doing some stuff for Via High and Hungry, so check that out soon. Make
Still
some
same
shirts.
team,
Still same team.
but available exclusively on his website.
Yeah, but it's all High and Hungry. You'll like it. Hats and shirts. Let's get it. I'll let you know as, updates come. But very, very, very soon. Ease on.
Yep. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. High and Hungry TV on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow that. All the other fake ones that are out there, write a fuck you on their comments or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Do whatever you got to do, but let them know there's only one High and Hungry out here setting the bar for you guys. Tomorrow we will have Earth Smokes a Lot, Las Vegas social Instagram legend over here. Viral legend. You might have seen him on the Cypress Hill page. You might have seen him on my page. A very good friend of mine. He will be on an upcoming episode of High and Hungry, but he also will be here tomorrow. We will be making exclusive content. I don't know who's going to wear the helmet tomorrow to be smoked out, but this room is going to get the most smoked out it has ever smoked. We're planning on going viral tomorrow, y'all. So everybody, if you want to see some viral shit, tune in tomorrow. It may not be all while it's live, but that day it's going to be legendary. And like I said, we'll see you guys at Champs. Highandhungry.shop. New merch available. There is new beanies, new hats, and all that stuff available on there. The Snorlax beanie, the Ghastly beanie, and all that. All that qualifies you for the Red Line Reserve gift. There is also a restock on some of the Valentine's Day candles, so make sure you guys stay tuned on that. And if any restaurants and anybody has any inquiries of sponsorships, High and Hungry booking, and everything of that nature, ezone at bereal.tv or Flavors by Ezone with 2 S's for all the people that used to be on my secret menu. Once again, everybody used to be on my secret menu. Hit me up on my Instagram and I will do a background check. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.